No, she shut the door. She like wiggled it, and I was like, Devin, why you break it? She's like, no, it was your brother.
Way to go, Mitchell, breaking
and then
shit.
you just admitted to it. So
it was
so
the first time.
I gave her the old.
The first time it was Mitchell. This time it was me.
Yeah, I gave her the old.
Get your elbow out of here. Mind your damn elbow business.
Oh, that felt weird. Laughing with a burp coming out at the exact same time.
All right.
Exciting.
Okay, tickled.
So nothing happened to me during the middle of the night, right?
No, sorry, I'm just trying to make sure we're
You're being so sweet.
good. Everything's
Some
good.
drugs.
I like you on drugs. Yeah. Can you be on drugs all the time?
Hi.
Yes, she is.
She still don't like you. Okay.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, it was during a rest. You guys were sleeping. You guys were out, basically talking. You guys, at the point, I think, are outside the outskirts of Wintermere in the barn, if I remember correctly, right?
No, we had made it back to the hotel.
Hotel, gotcha. Yeah, so you guys are in the hotel. You did get your sword finally, right? Or are you still getting your sword? No, you haven't gotten your sword yet. I'm sorry, you haven't gotten your sword. Okay.
I gave him the gem. He's working on it.
He's working on it, and then when you went back,
tomorrow.
it was closed.
Yeah.
All right, and okay, so we will start with Jezebel and Vetter outside, getting ready to wrap up the conversation. You guys agreed that you guys talked about everything aside from his Decker's book. You guys brought up the name of the person that is going after Decker's book, per who he may be aligned with. So, yeah, we'll start there.
I hope you got good notes.
I don't think either one of us were taking notes. All I remember is Mordecai. Mountain range, don't know if it's to the north or the west.
Yep.
Stone on the side for where he's at. Don't have much time.
Yep, that adds up. That makes sense.
It's like the Cliff Note version.
All right,
I don't, whatever we talked
so
about.
summary.
Did Dexter give you a force ghost?
Basically,
No.
you have noticed that Dexter is kind of withering away.
Yeah.
I remember that
it's
part.
There
really,
was some threats.
and there was some really upset emotions coming out of Vitter because of the fact that he doesn't want to lose his friend. And you pretty much told Jezebel that if he dies, you don't know what could happen. You're gonna go crazy, basically. You on the other hand, have talked to the last conversation you had with patron
Damon.
and you know that it could be not necessarily like Mordecai is maybe possibly serving a higher purpose.
Also,
I did take notes.
we decided that we weren't entirely sure that was the right name. It was Mordecai something.
No. She knew the name.
Oh.
You didn't because of the fact that
You were wishy-washy because it was like a folk tale for your people.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Stone on mountainside might have eye, and he needs the book. The book has location of where to take the eye for the hammer in the ocean. And he keeps sending demons. Oh my god, thank you. Like I'm freezing.
Them demons want you. Alright. Yeah, I think I can discuss with the others who don't know what I don't know.
Well,
I think we can do this.
One of these smells weird.
They all kind of smell.
what else did I didn't sniff it. Oh, just kidding. I got a whiff of it.
See? Something smells weird.
I dropped the sheets on them by accident, and those sheets are dusty as fuck.
Okay, back to D&D.
Drugs.
That's a full rest, though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you sleeping in?
I'm gonna need these when I start to kill. Never mind. Alright, so we can tell the others. And then together, as a team, we can discuss what we're going to do about Revan.
You also said that you believe that Mordecai may be a more or less like a general to the person.
I was about to say,
who
did I tell
actually-
him that portion?
Yeah.
to actually who
Because
he
it's in
serves?
my notes. I just couldn't remember.
To actually who he serves.
Did I tell him the god he serves?
No.
But I just said a general to.
A bad guy.
Got it.
Wait, did I hit 12?
Oh, that's a-
Yes.
I haven't been 12.
Okay. So you guys feel comfortable getting the group?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do this.
We got this.
Okay. So you guys get full rest. You guys go to sleep. You wake up. As far as that, Shatrix, and Crits, you guys are up as well. You guys kind of go down, meet at the lobby area. You all sitting there. You think it's, obviously, I'd say Vitter, you'd probably be the first one to say, hey, let's get some food, something in that nature.
Yeah.
Whether you do gooseberries or you guys actually go to the crackpot and actually get some food is up to you guys.
They're Denny's.
Perkins.
Nobody likes fucking Denny's.
Like Denny's? Village Inn.
I'm eating the one good berry that I got.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we're going to the crackpot.
Okay. All right. So you guys venture over the crackpot. McNubbins, or what the fuck is his real name?
Revan.
Riven. He doesn't
Riven.
seem to join you. He sits up in his room as you guys continue to kind of mandy over. Mander over.
Where's the heart?
Grun comes over from the crockpot. He says, "What can I get you guys to eat?"
Okay, let's just max it out.
You have options?
Well, we got some slivers of pig fat if you're interested.
Bring it on.
All right. Comes over, brings it up.
I'm gonna need some beer with that.
There you go. And he goes, "That'll be 2 gold."
What race is he?
He is orc.
Hey, cool.
I go ahead and toss up that 2 gold.
That's the first orc I've seen.
Okay. So
Here.
he brings this big plate. Essentially, it looks like bacon at the end of the day.
This is just a huge.
It's just a
pile of bacon.
huge pile of bacon. And he gives drinks to everybody around, and you guys are now kind of sitting there at the table. And, you know what? Let's do an insight check for Shatrix and Crits for a second.
I know. I'm working here. Alright.
20, not natural.
Okay.
You said insight?
Stop touching.
Yeah.
it. That's mine. You're gonna fuck it up.
No, it's mine. It's been hijacked.
It has. It works better for me. Just
Plain 8.
Okay. Crits, I don't think you really care too much. You're just kind of sitting there eating, just kind of...
I'm not eating.
Really?
I haven't ordered.
Okay, well, just really kind of more excited about you. One folks might get my sword, shop open, get my sword, right? And that's kind of your basically your thought. You, on the other hand, Shatrix, you're kind of like, you're feeling kind of like there's something
Heavy.
awkward or up. Like you're noticing that Vitter and Jezebel, they seem just a tad bit off. Like you getting the feeling that something big's about to happen. Just like the way they're carrying themselves, the way their stature is, the way they look around, kind of just the way they're moving this morning. It doesn't seem normal. It's almost like a sense of nervousness.
It'd probably be weird too because I'd be sitting next to Vitter.
Yeah.
Get so close. Trying to steal my bacon.
I already ate. I'm not hungry.
I'm just gonna kind of keep an eye out
Okay.
mind my business for now.
Yeah, and you just kind of, you guys would notice, like, your passive, you just kind of see J-Trix looks up and she's just kind of writing every now and then, whether, obviously, it kind of looks like she's writing about your guys' personality traits right now, but not really showing it too much.
Alright, guys. I ate the whole plate of bacon.
Yeah, fuck yeah, you did.
Before I said I'll fucking work. So,
Unfortunately, it was Canadian.
yeah, it wasn't the best.
Bitch. I fucking can't with you. What's Canadian?
Canadian bacon?
Main character. Fine. I doubt they had Canadian bacon back then.
Ham.
There you go.
So, we got some news. Not good news. Not even fun news. We kind of, sort of, know where to head. Kind of. In the sense that half of the compass is the wrong way. But if we go the wrong way, we're probably not going to make it to where we got to go in time.
Zero diplomacy.
Well, also remember, you also have what they were talking when you guys were talking about the choice that, or what's going on with your okay.
Yeah. So there's some shits we need to discuss. Essentially, I don't know how much we've clued you guys in on before. I know we said something about going to hell. But
Did I divulge that information?
No.
Never thought I did. I just think I said it opened a portal.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody knows, not even you, where that portal. Or did I tell Vitter?
I'm pretty sure we had a discussion, all four of us, about maybe having to go to the hammer, which I was under the impression
I think you
was
said
something
no.
to
I
do with
think you
hell.
did tell them you.
Did I say?
You said it opens a portal, and you said that you have to go in, and you said that,
It's not a good place.
and you said that if
True,
you,
but I don't think I ever said that I was going to hell.
you said
That was
you
an
said
assumption.
you said you had to go in, and if
dickhead.
you said if you don't if you go in, you understand that you would go in alone, and Vitter said, well, we're not gonna go in alone, we'll see this to the end, kind of all noble and whatnot.
As he is.
Was Crix a part of that conversation?
Nope. No.
Didn't think so. So you just told Crix that we're going to hell. Congratulations.
We did say we were going to tell them everything last time, though.
Okay. Just keep going.
Anywho, we're either going to we are going to a mountain range to the north or west to find a key and jump in whenever you need.
Find a key.
I thought that's why we were going to the mountain range.
Hey, you fucking elf! You're killing me. Literally, you killed me.
Is this real? Is this happening? Is this actually happening?
Literally.
Yeah, it's happening.
You're killing me. You did.
Dick.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, and I have a feeling you'll do it again.
Go ahead, you guys can talk it out because I already
Guys.
know all this.
No, not a key. The eye.
Yeah, but you said the eye was a key.
Did I say the eye was a key?
You said the eye was a key item to find the hammer. What you said.
Yeah, key.
It's not a key, though.
It's the key to get the key.
It's a key to get a key.
It's a key to get the hammer.
All right, so we're going to find the eye. It's either to the north or the west. Big bad type, general to God, bad God.
Yeah. Not a good god.
He's kind of been more not really following us, but keeping an eye on us anyway. So just take it to him, you know? And maybe we'll kill him. He's probably listening if he can listen. We know he can see. We don't know if he can listen.
Trix looks at his bare wrist.
So yeah, we're gonna go look for that.
Do we know God's name? Bad.
I don't know what God's name.
I'm just gonna look at you.
I've got business in hell.
Righto. However, general we're going is Mordecai.
Mordecai
Mordecai.
is the name
And from
of
what?
the mage.
Azrael, Ezekiel, Mordecai.
Not just Mordecai. And as far as I know, this Mordecai sounds familiar to, some really bad shit that happened way back when for my people. So this guy's probably ancient.
I was there.
What? And, yeah, that's really all I know because I don't pay very much attention.
Perfect.
Also on the docket, we're gonna have to go to my my village at some point, preferably soon. My dad's not doing so well, and I've kind of got a job to do.
Where's your village?
North. Far north.
Go.
So you remember Brackle? Hey, you remember where we met?
Yeah.
Gulch?
Yeah.
Further than that. Yeah. It's near some mountains.
I mean, that's what I was kind of thinking. And if there's folklore about said person in your village,
Yeah, I mean,
maybe more information.
and Deckard knew about all this, and the mountains that is near my village were also the mountains that his family was in, his whole clan.
So we go north.
Oh, that's
West.
yeah. You think west? Yeah. We can decide on the direction when we
I've
get.
only been with this party a few weeks now. And it's always the opposite direction that you think.
Wow, Dick.
I mean, is he wrong?
Not the point. Some bitch.
Listen, we have no facts to back up either direction.
True. I just think we should go north first.
Serpentine the whole fucking map.
To see if, elders of your village know any more information on this mage.
All right, and if need be, well, no, we probably shouldn't go see Deckard's clan. They weren't a big fan of me, and they saved me.
Well, feelings mutual. Maybe I'd get along with Deckard's clan.
I don't think they can get along with you.
Why? I got along with Deckard just fine. He didn't fucking kill me!
He was different.
Yes, he was.
He wasn't the same as the rest of them. Mine were two different spots. Get out of the gun.
It's too early for serious conversations.
Matrix short, they probably like her.
They might like shade tricks, I don't know. She's like the size of an adolescent dwarf. Accurate. I would know I've seen it.
I'm just gonna nudge and be like,
Calm down, knee high.
Calm down, Mia. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Okay.
about to be murder at the table, it's fine.
So we,
I don't understand.
we tell him everything yet?
I think we told him everything, right?
Essentially, what we need to decide on is how much we're going to tell the new guy.
F and G.
Yeah. How much we're going to tell him. I was thinking, tell him we're going to a dangerous area. An extremely dangerous area. Probably not going to be much in the way of profit while we're there.
Honesty's probably the best option.
You think just tell him everything?
We go hell.
Everything else we don't talk about. Listen, we talk
Everything but hell.
No, we tell him hell. We tell him we're going to hell, but we don't tell him anything else. Because if we start
Don't
talking
tell him
about
why, don't tell him
we
what
start
we're-
talking about everything else. 9 times out of 10, Crystal gets hot, bad things come. So I'd rather
Should we tell him,
not.
the guy that we're going to see?
Mordecai?
Yeah,
I mean, I don't think that would be a bad idea.
because maybe he'd know something.
He might. So we can tell him Mordecai, and we need things to go to hell.
Okay, also, side note, kind of important. You see anybody touch my fucking book, kill them.
Facts. Unless it's one of us.
Book?
Oh,
Where's book?
Book is, where it needs to be. Yep. If I am laying unconscious and somebody walks away just carrying a book, murder them on the spot.
Any book.
Doesn't matter.
I just got permission to murder. Not like
When
I needed it before.
Okay. So you guys, cool, we can bring McNubbs back?
Yeah.
Alright.
Is he outside?
No, he's upstairs.
We might be doing some elf shit later.
Oh, and if Dexter dies, more than likely Bitter's gonna kill me, so there's that.
Not just you.
Good luck.
Why would
Patron
Dexter
too.
die?
Oh.
Yeah. Why would Dexter die?
That's my patron dying, and it's basically sucking the life force out of Dexter.
Oh, guys, a lot of life for a demon.
Oh, dude.
It's not a demon. Demonism.
He's a ferret. He's a strangely old ferret, but a ferret.
McNubbs, you can come back!
I mean, enough life to feed
I think you heard that.
I imagine it's not just him.
Oh.
It might just be him, but
A lot of life.
I did send him a...
hello?
McNubbs, you can come back!
Get your fucking...
I'm trying to get down here by your fucking ear.
Don't make me count to 5!
Don't make me go to 5.
Okay, and then you hear the footsteps.
So this whole time he's just wandering around like,
Welcome back.
It's been forever.
Yeah. All right, so Ribbon, right? Ribbon. You wake up a little bit on the, a little bit later than everybody else. Per your long, 4-month hunt of fighting the weird-looking Buletta that you
had to sleep in. Really.
Yeah, sleep a little bit.
Get that strength back.
Right.
Perfect. I'm gonna hit myself later for it.
And you wake up and you head kind of down the corridor way, down to the main area, the lobby where the
Main menu.
Sorry, main lobby where the
Control Alt Delete.
Right.
Task
And you notice nobody's up or around. You kind of knock on the doors. You're not really getting any type of feedback on anything, so you just kind of go out and walk outside. Wintermere. It's probably around, I want to say 8 o'clock or so, give or take. Really, really nice. Nice day, sunny, not a cloud in the sky. Probably sitting at about 54 degrees or so. Very, very nice. Just really calm, relaxing weather.
Perfect.
You do see it looks like some people are starting to set up their shops and stuff, kind of getting ready for the day. Doesn't look too heavily popular in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
But where would you like to go, sir?
I want to go get some breakfast.
Okay, so you would know you've been in this town. You go to the Crackpot. You walk up towards the Crackpot. You would see set group of people sitting down, and as you kind of look in, you guys notice he walks in. Grud comes up to you. How are you doing, sir?
I'm okay.
Good. Are you hungry?
Very.
We've got a lot of pig fat I can give you if you're interested.
Sure.
And would you like a drink with that? What's your drink of choice?
Ale.
Okay. That'll be 1 gold.
Okay.
Do you sit down? Do you sit with these guys, or do you sit at a table
Fucking
by
8
yourself?
o'clock in the morning.
do you
You were
sit?
there. I already ordered.
Do you sit with these guys, or do you sit at your own table?
I kind of like look over at them, and then I actually decide to sit by myself.
Okay, so he looks over at you guys. You guys acknowledge him. He goes back over, sits at his own table. Gonna say he's sitting there eating by himself.
Cricks, go get him.
Okay,
I'm sure he's got enough food too.
Kritz walks over. And you're literally like right in the middle of taking your first bite of food.
Come on.
Come here, buddy.
Okay.
Carried everything over. Sits next to you. Your little companion comes out and starts nipping on a couple pieces of pig fat, quote unquote bacon.
Focus.
And he sits next to you guys and waiting for Faye to jump into your hand still.
Yep.
Okay, he just sits there
Still
like this. Just sits there. Faye just kind of looks at you, just staring at you, and then like nibbles on some more bacon and looks at you.
Sorry, bud.
Next time.
So you're a fan of adventure, right?
More often than not.
Extremely dangerous adventure.
I mean, nothing really else going on at the moment.
Good. Gotta tell him.
How do you feel about hell? This isn't a trick question.
How do you feel about going to hell?
Been there. You know how many times I've been told that?
Go to hell.
I am.
Why?
You know, there's some work to be done.
What could you possibly have work to do in hell?
You'd be surprised.
Enlighten me.
He's not real good at that.
Bad thing in hell.
Daggers.
Got to kill. Save world and furry boy.
Gotta save Dexter.
I'm in.
All it takes. Also, there's a. We said we were gonna tell him. I feel like we should tell him. Yeah, you're
Don't tell
good.
me.
You're good.
Plus 10 in diplomacy.
There's a general to a god that we are also attempting to kill.
He's a mage.
Yeah.
Of
Yeah,
the
I know he
variety.
is.
But I mean, what he's saying, it's a general. It's just chain of command kind of thing.
Yes, I know.
She was giving more detail.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
DM, stay out of this.
Mages are very.
Fuck off.
I'm already going to hell.
Look it up.
Mages are extremely difficult to fight. Are we prepared for that?
Well,
Don't have a choice.
it's only one way to find out.
Daddy needs a sword.
Well, looks like we all better be going to get some upgrades then.
Yeah. So finish your mountain of food, and he does have the appropriate amount for a growing boy. And then and then we'll all run down and see
I want to.
Alstead.
Also?
Yeah. And
You talk to a gnome about a sword.
I do need to talk to a gnome about a sword. Also me.
I like you, drugged kitty.
So, chow down. Let's get to it.
Hi, kitty.
Just shovel the shit in. Don't need to chew, it's all the way in the back.
So,
It's time for me to wake up.
What?
is there anything you wanted to say or anything? Are you curious about anything? This is your time to ask before we kind of move on.
Actually, no. I'm currently mouthful trying to finish my food.
Oh God, I touched your
Mordecai?
toes.
Ass.
No, hey, oh yeah. Do you know anything, as you're fucking stuffing your face, about a Mordecai?
No.
Worth a shot. I mean, we could ask the king if he knows anything.
Somebody needs to get speak to the dead spell.
Why did you look at me when you said that?
Well, it's kind of.
I mean, you could also
Gotta level up before I get
You're
those
about to
spells.
get blasted.
try to think of who.
Beautiful.
When you guys fought the Bouletta,
Which one?
the super enhanced one.
Oh yeah, that one.
When he died, he had that laugh, and there was some type of a greenish flame from the inside out. Who was the one that all heard the laugh? Because I know there was a couple people that didn't hear. You heard it.
I was in the ground.
You were on the
Just us
ground.
two heard
okay,
it?
just you two. Do you unveil any of that information to the group as well? Because
Fucking might as well.
you guys didn't really say anything.
Yeah, I don't think we even discussed it though. But
No, we didn't discuss that portion.
I don't think so.
No, we did. Because that was one of the first things I think I asked you was if you heard.
Oh yeah.
The laugh and the green flames.
Yeah, so I think everybody saw the green flames on that Bouletta, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody hear a laugh?
No.
Just us?
Anybody see the M in the flames?
Raven, roll me a history check real quick.
You didn't even see the
I
M.
didn't see the M.
I was the only one who saw the signature M in the
Which
flames.
dice do I use?
You're the crazy one.
D20. The big one.
DM, for your knowledge, as soon as he came over to sit down at their table, I pulled an apple out of my bag
Okay.
to eat.
Fair enough. Hey. This cat's on meds.
What did you ask him for?
History check.
History check. History. There it is. 6.
6. Okay.
It's a good roll. It's a good roll.
It's gonna be very, very vague, but the green flame that you have seen is kind of almost a little bit tied into something that you have seen per your experience without trying to say the background.
Yep.
It's familiar to you, which now entices you to
It is icy.
really be in about this conversation as far as what they're proposing.
I have seen the green flame before
Where?
in my past, which I would rather not talk about quite yet.
Can you give me a direction? North or west?
Where was my village at?
I forgot if it's west, you might actually
It would
get
be.
it.
It's not like in you. Well,
Like, where were you? I don't need a town. I just need to know per where we are. Was it north or west?
definitely more of like a northwest.
That does not know.
More of like a northwest.
Son of a bitch!
Like in the line? In the
Kind
line?
of. Kind of.
Is it more north or more west?
More west.
Yes. Fuck.
He hasn't said that. All right, we can't confirm that. Okay.
West.
Fuck.
Yes.
All right. I want to fucking whip out my map and just plop it on the table right there, right in the grease and everything.
So when he says west, do you laugh?
Is that window open?
I don't think so. It was that one last night.
Crix, when he says west, do you really go the yes? Celestial, I'm just gonna go, fuck you.
And Celestial, does that burn a little bit when you say that?
Yes!
What's so bad about West?
Crick's called.
He was right. That's what's bad about it.
Why are you grouchy?
All right. So the Niversal Pinnacle,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's the Berinia Islands.
No, fucking wrong. What town was my companion's from?
Yeah.
My companion.
Your companion?
Yeah.
Your companion
This makes sense.
was
I know.
from.
Somewhere down here is what he told me.
Yeah, I know it was on the coast by them two rivers.
I'll take
Yeah,
this, so
your
we
companion
miss it,
is
though. Yeah.
Here,
more
let me move the book
from
that's touching your
Braxley area, or Braxel, kind of more south.
It's probably this
like-
ready.
Yeah,
Love so much.
Okay, bye.
it's kind of hard to see.
You want to?
It's so
Right
nice
over.
not to just look at you and get
Says Braxley. Is that
Braxley, yeah, like right here, but south of that, so like on this side of the river. That makes
I spoke
sense.
too soon, I just heard it.
Dog.
Oh,
okay? Yours is a little bit
It's cause
like down here.
she just attacked that one. That's funny. That's the first time I've ever seen that.
You got a marker, just dot it.
We kind of.
Yeah.
more like down here on this side.
Okay. Okay.
So it's
Typical.
Like okay.
See it?
Yeah, that, where that ready
Okay,
is,
so in front of
yeah,
more
near the
people.
lake.
Yeah. That's the first time I've seen that.
okay. I thought for sure it was over here.
No.
But that's
So we'll pull that.
Okay.
is there a post office or a courier?
Oh, post office?
Somebody that
We're not
carries
going
the mail.
south. So
Are you wanting to send a letter?
I want to send that chest.
The chest?
Yeah.
That's gonna be a hefty fine. Like they're gonna charge you quite a bit.
Shipping and handling's gonna suck. No, there's no shipping or post office in this area.
And thus, the idea of
Maybe-
FedEx was created.
Normally how it works is the king usually sends out their guards to go do
I was gonna talk.
Okay.
Hey, in Elvish, you think you get your buddy the king to send one of his bitches to take this chest home?
Yeah, I hear you have to make like a label where it needs to go.
Fight Club.
That is us. Where do you even get paper from? Where does it need to go?
So,
You got a town? You got a name?
yeah, what was it, Brexel?
Rex.
I said south of Brexel. That's what's on there.
You got a name. Like,
You never actually gave me a town name of where you're from. Honestly.
I was Merc.
Huh?
I was kind of a Merc.
Yeah, you
so
never
I didn't
really
have
give-
a town.
Yeah.
I was born into it. She wasn't a part of it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she would be before.
We'll say the town name is Glyph. Then
and that's just south of Rexel.
yes, Glyph.
Kind of got it in here somewhere.
You guys have all came out with your names when you originally wrote your backstory, so I wasn't expecting that.
All right.
There.
Okay. So I'll take out some of the paper that I got,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll put Glyph on it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a name?
Like who it's being addressed to.
Yeah, it would just be her name because I don't know her family name.
What's her last name?
Mitchell didn't give me one.
No, we don't have a last name.
It's like Lilith or something.
It's Gerfoil is her actual name.
Uh-uh.
No.
No, no.
No.
No. I don't-
Backstory details.
Celine.
No, you gave me this companion.
Yeah, second in command.
You didn't. I didn't have her in my backstory. You gave me her.
That's right, I did. Fuck, I don't remember her name,
We'll
man.
call her Lilith.
Lilith.
That's her first name?
Yeah, Lilith
Fucking tell you.
Capricorn.
Tell you who she is.
Capricorn's her last name.
I got her name in here. Probably Capricorn. All I need is the last name. For sure.
Capricorn.
Now I'll write
The family.
the family of. We'll give it to the king. Okay, but first we're going to Alston.
Okay, so you guys get up, you guys walk out. About 9 o'clock now, all the shops are open. Yeah. He's eating on the way out the door. You guys head out. You, on the other hand, you're ready. You're power
Already
walking,
at the
man.
door.
Yeah, you're power walking to
I was
Austin.
waiting at the door.
Big man, right?
Yeah, you're power walking. Like, you know, like, you see these guys, like, hey, Chris, wait up. You're like, nope, fucking on a mission.
Right, like I was like stepping toward the door during the whole ass conversation.
Right.
Every 15 seconds, it's another step.
So, anywho, you get to Austin. Austin, he's like, hey, big guy. Yep, I'm ready for you. I'm ready. Here's sword. As he brings his sword, and it actually looks like it's been kind of like, I want to say galvanized a little bit. Like it's like a
Cleaned up.
clean. Like I'm talking shiny. You're talking like you can do reflection off of the sun.
Here.
Like yeah, it is super clean. And you notice that the gym that you had is almost now about like it's weird. It started like this when you originally got it, but it's like the size of a fucking baseball. Like somehow it grew in size. And it's stuck right in the middle of your fucking sword, like right there. And then the straps on it where you guys had your handle, it's basically almost been relaced to where it looks like brand new, cleaned up. And then it's got a little tiny like wolf head now on the top of where the hilt is, you know, because he noticed that like you kind of have this nice feature of you're brawn and you're strong, so he wanted to put it like a wolf like kind of spin on it. So he goes, all right. He goes, you swing sword, turn green, possibly poison.
You said you would teach me how to change.
Yeah, change too. Come here, big guy. Fucking
I get down on one knee. I'll lay down.
Take his stuff, take his sword out, and he goes, okay, so you see this? There's a little clamp right here. You have to pin back. You gotta pin this one back, and it comes out. Very important. Make sure both clamps are pinned or not pinned, because if they're not pinned, sword don't work. Pin back, inside. Got it? You try it. Click, click, pin. Okay. No, don't lick. No. And he like slaps your hand when you lick. No. Bad. You want poisoned? That poison you.
Tastes like it.
Click back. Alright. You want me to make more? You do different elements. This poison, you get blue, you get fire, you get all kinds of stuff. Red. You bring back, I give you stone. We call it partnership. I charge you half price for each stone you bring. So
First one on house.
this one, yeah, this one on house.
Yeah, you told me it was on the house because
Yeah.
he wanted.
Yeah, because he wanted to
He
do
wanted
it.
to do it.
So, but, and then I got a little bit of a, hope you don't mind, on the bottom of the hilt, like where, like, so like when you're handing it, right on the bottom, it says product by Osted. Like,
Does it?
so, yeah, on the bottom.
Sign the
It's
fuck
engraved. It's engraved on the bottom. Hope you don't mind, but my handiwork, my thing, I need it to, know where you got it from. I don't need nobody stealing my work.
Okay.
So, and basically, so what it is when you hit with this weapon, your enemy has to make a con save, and if the con save is lower than 7, then you get to add 1 extra D8 of poison damage.
There.
Does that scale?
Huh?
Does that scale?
Scale? No, just
Con save of
7. So they have to get, so if they roll 7 or under, you get to do an extra D8 of poison damage. You already hit like a tank, so I can't give you like too much.
I don't hit like a tank.
You do hit like a
I
tank.
don't hit like a tank.
You're like a tank.
I hit 4 D4s. Shatrix over here hits 18 of them every time.
Because she's got a sneak attack.
Yeah, he's just trying to get himself.
Oh yeah, and the poor girl like she can't use it. Can
I'll tell you what.
basic stuff.
You roll it.
Just add,
Literally the only reason I rolled.
another D6 on the damage and then call that square.
Or you could
Don't
make it,
cave.
I mean,
Alright. What do you need me to roll?
Yeah, we're gonna roll a D20, 10 or higher.
No, you're
I'll
right.
add the extra. We'll make. I'll tell you what. 10 or higher, we'll make it 2 D8s.
Okay.
10 or lower, it stays the same.
Alright.
go. What is 10?
10?
10 or lower. He said.
He also said 10 or higher, so I mean, it's
Re-roll it.
Reroll it.
Yeah.
A 10 is a neutral.
Usually a
you
tie
don't
goes
get
to the
that.
quarterback, so that'd be me. But
I'm throwing.
I'm the quarterback. I'm always the quarterback.
I'm the quarterback.
I'm fucking Tom
I'm
Brady.
Tom Brady over
They
here.
get the
Hey,
fuck
let's
out
not
of here.
piss the TM off any more than I already did. KK.
That's a natty.
Okay, yes. So we'll do
That's a nat 20.
two D8. So
It's a
anything.
nat 20.
4. No. It's doubled, isn't it? Technically.
Right.
No, you get 2 D8s. That's it.
I tried.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
Anything under a 7 con, 2 D8s extra.
I mean that's a easy save to make. So I mean that's fair.
That's what I'm saying. It's an easy save to make.
I gotta hit it against a goblin or something, and then it's one shot.
Yeah.
So,
That's fair. I like that.
yeah.
Fucking breaking my game. Anywho. Alright. Are you good? We good to go? Alright, remember, you get more. We can maybe expand on this, Maybe do lightning, do fire,
Drug.
ice,
More poison.
or necrotic. Whatever. Alright. I love Austin. He's the easiest voice to do.
Just gonna sit there and look at the fucking hilt, try to read it.
Yeah, you try to read it, and it's got literally, you
It's
can't read it,
scratches,
but it's, to you, it just looks like,
You know what it's supposed to say?
Yeah.
Austin says it says Fight Club.
yeah, Fight Club. That'd be funny. Can you put Fight Club on this? You want Fight Club on the hilt? Fight
Oh,
Club.
all the way down the blade.
Oh my god. But it is like shiny, so like, he gets the sword, he's getting ready to walk away, you guys see him, he's got the sword on back, and this thing is like, it's almost like blinding to the eyes because of how shiny it is. Like, it looks so clean.
Throw some dirt on that shit.
Like, it looks absolutely gorgeous.
Maybe
Which,
that covered in some blood.
which, Anywho, but he's got his sword. He is all set and good to go.
Halstead,
Yeah.
you have that short sword?
Yeah. Short sword right here. I mean, it's short sword.
So it's supposed to have a socket.
It's got the socket in there. It's right there.
The same thing?
Similar. How does the socket work?
You
It
put
just fucking locks in.
whatever you want to put in it.
God, I love it.
It's not like what's the word?
Head scratches.
A magical item. It's just
No, it
it's
doesn't
for
need to be
looks
magical.
really.
You couldn't hear, but there were.
I just need to be able to socket a gem into it.
Oh,
Yeah, you can.
Perfect. And it's not gonna fall out?
I felt I felt that.
Really?
I'm sorry. I was fucking with you.
I
Yeah.
was just gonna leave it there. 'Cause it
How
was
much do I owe you?
me too, so-
We got a pretty good relationship. You always bringing me work. We'll do 5 gold.
You're the best. I'll give it back.
All right.
Yeah, and then I'll tip him
Did
3
we
more.
ever do a description of what my short swords look like?
No. However you wanna describe it, man. It's up to you.
The sword that I just got.
I'll wait until I'm next in line.
Okay.
Why'd you get this one?
This is for Jezebel.
Oh, because she only got dagger.
I like that little.
Great. Same silver dagger since the beginning.
I tipped him 3 gold.
Fair enough. I appreciate you, Witter. And
Oh, I will see you later.
make sure your friend doesn't forget to click the sockets and not.
Hey, click the fucking sockets.
Because and don't tell him to lick it. He licked it last time. He's gonna
What happens
kill
if you
himself.
lick it? Can I?
No. Son of a bitch.
Oh,
And your tongue starts tingling a little bit.
I'm immune to poison.
Yeah, I know, but you can tell there's something there.
Oh yeah, there's something to that. He's got a
Alright.
spice.
Anyhow,
Thank you, Austin.
you guys have a great day. Happy travels.
We're probably gonna go down.
And then you wanted to say something about how your swords are and stuff?
That day.
Yeah, well, so
Okay.
basically I'm gonna walk up to Osted and then I'm gonna pull my swords out.
Okay.
So they're not like katana size, but they're like straight, but they have the same top as like a katana.
Sure.
And then they have the like Japanese guards on them, but they have like a curvature right at the base of it for like a stone or something like that. To be able to enchant them or whatever. But basically, I'll put those down on the table, and then I would like upgrades, please.
Well, you want me to be honest with you? This metal's a little. Well, are you gonna pay for this?
Pay for what?
He grabs his hammer. Dink! And he breaks your fucking sword right in half. Just gone. This ain't gonna help you in any fight. And like now it's like broken, like your sword is. So
Yep.
we can upgrade your metal to make it a lot better. It's gonna take a little time. I needed maybe about 2 hours, maybe.
Thought you were gonna say longer, but yeah, 2 hours works for me.
I mean, yeah, if you're hanging around this guy, he knows what kind of work I can do.
You made my unbreakable hammer.
Yeah.
It's really shiny too.
Watch this.
It looks like
Claire,
chrome.
do you mind if I have your hammer for a second?
Nah, it's your hammer too.
All right. He takes it and he puts everything, and he's just got this little itty bitty tiny hammer, like he's
And he
tiny,
used that to break.
and he used it to break sword, and he goes, bing, and it's almost like a shockwave effect that almost kind of ripples throughout the town, like almost it's that big, but not like a kaboom, but you can just hear just the sound of it. See, I don't make trash. Here you go.
Trash.
Sure, perfect.
Trash,
You're gonna run me.
Yeah, well, are you associated with the booty bandits here or not?
Well, he's about to go on one hell of an adventure with us.
I agreed to lend my services to them.
Lend your services, so you're like a subcontractor to these guys?
More like traveling companion for the moment.
Fitter? Is this your bud?
Yeah, he's alright.
Okay. Give me 2 hours, and we'll talk about price afterwards.
Okay.
As your swords are just in pieces right now.
And I just pick up my hilt and then I set it back.
No, leave it here.
Don't touch it after he's.
The deal's been made.
The deal's been made. Just don't leave it alone.
That's his sword for the time being.
And then it's his sword after he gives it back too.
So,
Okay.
Anywho, as you guys head off and kind of do whatever you want to do, in the time being of the 2 hours, is there anything special you guys want to do?
I want to give Jezebel this short sword.
Okay.
I asked for the socket so you can put your thing in there.
That's what
Your focus.
This thing? I'll take the sword and I'm gonna grab my crystal and I'm gonna
Try to
stick
stop
it
It
in.
might not work. Right?
You fuck. But I'm gonna attempt to put it in. Get off your phone and pay attention!
Pay attention to your water.
Doing freaking D&D stuff. Stop it.
Right.
Well, the next D&D thing, you keep hassling him, something's gonna fall in the sky.
Yeah.
Sword blood rolling.
And a rock.
Go ahead.
Oh, I already said what I was gonna do and you just weren't paying attention.
Oh, meteors.
This is the session Jezebel dies.
Again.
Not by Vitter this time.
Anywho.
Again.
Yeah. So, anything else you guys want to do? You give him the sword. That's not going to take 2 hours.
You gotta talk to a man about some
I
man.
think she was wondering if it worked.
Worked for...
The focus in the sword. Because there was a socket. Focus in sword.
But that was the idea
Okay.
behind the sword.
What focus?
Her
Her focus.
Like the crystal?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. No, it just looks pretty. I mean, it would fit, but
It doesn't do anything extra,
Yeah.
but she doesn't have to
Right.
burn herself.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it would fit. So you would still have the effects of
As long as
using
she's
it
in
for-
contact with the sword.
Right,
You know?
right. Like I think it would be at a point to where you would always have to like have it kind of like on you in a way. It can't just be like on your hilt and then just there. It's got to be somewhat in connection of you.
If you like put your hand on it as you're like
Yeah, you can do that too. But anywho, anything
I
else?
can teach you how to use that.
We need to go
Yeah,
talk
I'm
to a
gonna need
man
to know
about
how
some
to use
mail.
that.
Yeah, we do have to talk to a man about some mail.
Okay.
The king.
Heading to the king. Okay. You guys walk over. You guys head up to the kingdom. The guards let you through because they know you guys.
This boy.
Do we just
Right.
walk past the light again?
Pretty much. Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah. First you come in. This is how. Okay. So this is how. You guys walk in. You guys get into the castle or the kingdom. The castle. Walk in and you know the king's gonna be doing his daily duties. He's sitting in a chair and people are coming up and talk to him and there's this big long line and all of a sudden as soon as you pop in one of the guards goes, "Oh, come with me," and he walks you guys all the way up past the line right up to the king and all these people are looking at you like, who the fuck are these guys, like what's going on, and you get a little mumbling back and forth and he goes, "Oh, Vitter, my man, how are you doing?"
Oh, I'm alive.
You know what? Wintermere, town of Wintermere, I need about 10 minutes here, alright? Come to my quarters in the back.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Yeah.
He walks back, you walk past the nice velvet purple cloth that's kind of stopping. You go in, he's got a table there, and he's got, drinks all ready for you. Triple X?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you know it.
It's fucking 10 a.m.
So, get in there and... So, what can I do for you guys?
Oh, we got a couple of things. So, mail. We need to have a large package sent to, where did we say?
Braxton?
Glyph.
Glyph.
South of Braxton.
Oh, yeah, I've been to Glyph once. It's ooh, I got a cramp. Hold on. Ooh, cramp. It came out of nowhere. Woo! Sorry, sometimes these old legs just kind of
yeah.
get me sometimes, I'm not as young as I used to be. Anywho, package to Glyph. Yeah, I've been there before.
To the family of Capricorn. That's what we said.
Oh, okay. I don't know them, but I'm sure we can find them. As he just kind of claps his hands, and 2 guards go, yes, sir. I need you to take this to Cliff, to the family of Capricorn. He's kind of looking at me, or he looks at the king like,
Same, but different.
What do you mean? Do I gotta spell it out for you? I need you to take this to there. But that's like 2-week trip. Yeah, I know, but I need it done. Yes, Your Highness. As he picks it up and
I
goes
flip
up.
him the gold.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate you.
As he goes, man, sometimes I feel like the more and more I'm king, the lazier and lazier my guards get a little bit. I don't know what it is.
Tell you what, if I come back, I might try to whip him into shape for you.
That would be heavily indebted, as I would appreciate that. But you could just come back and we could just have another good night of drinking.
Well, yeah, we'll do that first.
Oh, okay, yeah, because honestly, Bitter, I think you're starting to become my best friend, man. Nobody can hold their liquor like you. So. I see what you did there. That was funny. He's good. He's good.
He's learned.
And for your information, the king is he's kind of like a Tybaxi, orange skin,
Lioness.
Gotcha.
Very, very stripes everywhere. He wears a lot of his colors is purple. He wears a lot of purple, gold trim, stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Carries himself very highly, but and people love him. Like he's like people just absolutely adore him. He's the best king ever.
Okay.
I got another question for you.
Yes.
This might be a little early in the morning. You know anything about Mordecai?
No, I don't. Honestly, I don't know. Is there somebody I need to be aware of, or a threat, or something?
Threat.
Threat. Well,
Threat.
in my eyes, the Buddhist Bandits have been one of the most successful, basically, protectors groups of ever, and you guys have never done anything wrong or harmful or anything to hurt anybody,
While you're on that subject, can we get some sort of declaration from you saying we have permission to do our work?
Absolutely. Yeah, we can get that drawn up. I'll have that to you in an hour or so.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go attempt to handle this Mordecai situation.
Okay, well, if he's that bad of a guy, he's got something coming to him.
That's right. He's got something coming, all right.
Yeah. You guys helped me with the purple lady and the weird town that was kind of under some type of thing.
Yep.
So
We killed that guy that was, harvesting souls and shit.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Wait, what? I don't remember anything about that.
See? And he didn't even pay us for it.
Wait, what? I just remember that one day the sky was green and next it's blue again.
You're welcome.
Jeez, man, you guys. This is the stories we need to have when we're drinking. You got to tell me this stuff.
Pretty sure he has.
Yeah.
Maybe he has. I just
We were both drunk.
don't remember. That could be. I think you did though. Actually, though.
Yeah.
Anything else I can do for you guys, or you guys?
Can you guys think of anything?
He's already working on horses, right?
Yeah, he was already working.
Yeah, horses. Yeah, horses are on their way.
Okay, because we
Probably
got
be a good thing to ask for supplies.
supplies. We usually just wing the supply thing.
Mm.
Do we?
Well, they're not here.
So, along with those horses,
We don't know about supplies. That is not in your head, Mr. Tactical Wood Elf.
he was just
I
talking
just
to me.
asked him.
You weren't with us.
Yes, I
Yeah.
was.
What?
Yeah, he's with us.
Yeah.
He wasn't waiting at the. He also had time to kill.
Yeah. Waiting for my short swords.
Why aren't you out getting supplies?
He's with us getting supplies.
Hopefully the king will give us, for free.
So we're not entirely sure how long we're going to be on the road.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're heading west to a mountain range. You haven't heard of anything crazy going on to the west, have you?
Lots of storms.
Lots of storms?
Yeah.
Around about where?
Oh, I mean, I know going towards what is that lake or ocean that way? It's usually always deserted. Not a lot of people go by it. What is it?
The lake or the ocean?
I can't remember.
Havana?
Is it the lake with the town in the middle?
Yeah, Calathi or Calathi or whatever it's called.
Couchurth?
Yes, that one.
You heard some storms going on around there?
Yeah, a lot of rain, couple hurricanes or tornadoes or something. I don't know.
Anything going on around that Niversal Pinnacle? You hear anything about that?
Maybe some rock slides every now and then. No.
Okay, all right.
No. Sky tends to get a little bit more darker that way for some reason.
Well, that's a good indication. That usually, 90% of our job of fighting bad guys is going to where shit looks bad.
Yeah, I mean, ever since, man, I tell you what, I do kind of miss the circus, though, a little bit. I miss Redburn Circus.
Yeah, they ain't coming back.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Unfortunately, they broke up or something. I don't really
That's
know.
one way to put it.
Not sure what happened
In
there.
pieces.
Not sure, but I do miss them. It was entertaining.
What I would suggest is that you start a new circus. Just hire somebody to lead a circus caravan, and don't name it Red Boone.
Oh, okay.
Because those people were actually really bad people.
It's kind of weird. I wouldn't name it after somebody that already had the same name.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe nostalgia gets to you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably call it King Jakaw's Circus. That's
I
what
like
I would
it.
call it.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah. Come here and
A
watch
little pretentious, but I like it.
watch the man Vitter drink more liquor than anybody ever has known to man.
You got a job.
That's that. And you know what?
And he can fight while drunk. I think we got something going here.
We might have some. I think that's a fight club.
I like that. Can we use that name?
If we can get those horses, we already have a cart with Fight Club on.
Oh my god, yeah. You talk to John outside the farm before you leave. I think there's at least 3 horses out there waiting for you.
That's great. That's great. So, if I come back, we'll work on that circus.
That'd be
Fight Club.
swell. After our first, we got to have the drink at night first.
Right.
Okay.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah, because, oh no, duty calls. I gotta wrap this up, guys.
Supplies. Can you get some supplies on those horses? Just for a couple of weeks travel.
What do you need, just like food for them?
Food, tents, maybe something warm. I don't know if it gets cold out there.
King of cider.
Tell Farmer John that I'll, whatever he gives you, I'll reimburse him.
All right. I appreciate that.
Absolutely. Well, I guess it's probably a good thing. We should probably make like a booty bandit funding or like a bookkeeping thing, or something.
Yeah. So that we can keep track of the money that's being used.
Right, and then you guys can either reimburse it or pay it, or wipe away because all the good deeds you guys do
that we're doing for the kingdom.
However, there was something that I did want to talk to you about real quick before we leave. I noticed that there was a little village kind of by Ackerton. I think it was a little bit north of Ackerton. Well, needless to say, there's no village no more.
Oh, Mistone.
Do you guys know anything about that?
Yeah, I heard there was a terrible fire.
Oh, man, yeah. I heard there was a terrible fire and maybe 9 or 10 kids died in that fire.
Yeah, there's.
I don't know.
We passed through. We heard some bad stuff.
It's really weird because, like,
I don't know.
ever since, you know,
I actually know nothing about this.
yeah, and, you know, it's really weird that, like, your friend isn't here anymore either.
Do you still have that triple X in your hand?
Yeah.
I'm grabbing it and I'm taking a giant drink out of his cup.
Your friend isn't here. The little one, you know, in the armor.
Yeah.
Like,
There we go.
it's kind of weird.
Zook kind of just disappeared on us one night.
Interesting. Was it before or after you traveled through that town?
It would have been after. I think it was too much for him.
I'd like to talk to him. Maybe some questioning if you run into him at all.
Yeah, I'll definitely send him your way.
Maybe we can go find your own companion.
Because you know, normally people kind of want answers. So if we don't talk soon, bounty may be set forth for questioning. So
For questioning.
yes.
I mean, if Zook was involved, I
Not
really don't
me,
think he'd do
currently,
anything like that on
But
purpose.
before.
Okay. All right. Well, yep. Talk to Farmer John, guys. I got to get back to all these
I don't
needy
have
people.
bounty on me.
So
I mean, you know you can hire a guy to take
Yeah, the
care
whole
of
ass
all
army.
I'm the face of the kingdom. I gotta be the face.
that. You do.
So, all right, guys. You enjoy. Happy travels. If you guys need anything else, let me know. As he walks you guys back out, and he goes sits in his chair, and you can tell this time he's not tipsy, but he's kind of like feeling himself, and he's being a lot more relaxed with the people to come. And he, like, in his head, he whispers, like, man, I needed that. As, you know, next, and someone comes in and starts complaining about their chicken.
Who cares?
Yeah. So,
Here's 3 gold for your chickens.
yeah. So you guys venture back out.
Do I notice how weird they were during that conversation?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
There was some definite sexual tension.
Yeah, definitely weird. So, hour goes by. You got about another hour before you have to get to Austin.
So hour goes by. So somebody gives us that declaration.
Yes, yeah. Someone walks up.
I'm gonna add that.
It's really nice too. It's like really like
fancy.
handwritten and fancy. It's got gold trim on the outline of the borders. It's got a little bit of a purple black splash on the back of it.
Nice.
You know, and it's in good word of the king, Jakal, the booty bandits have this degree per doing whatever they need to do. It's almost like a badge, like, you know, like you walk into somebody like, yo, FBI, you know, shit like that. So,
Jezebel, this is probably safest with you or Shade Tricks.
Why not Craigs?
Bro, you don't even have pockets.
That's trap.
Also, you are not the most self-aware.
Man's got a point. You jumped into a hole. No clue how deep it was. We could have lost that paper forever.
Only 2 ways in the hole.
Alright, we still got some time to kill.
But I look at you like referencing the guy that we chased through the market.
Oh, yeah.
Telepathy.
Mm-hmm.
But not actually.
all right. So, what do you guys wish to do now? You guys just want to speed up time so he can get his sword, or is
Yeah,
there?
I see that guy yet?
Huh?
I see that guy yet?
Mm-mm.
No? No.
You
Thanks
already
for
beat the
remembering.
shit out of him once. What do you want to do?
He wanted to do
Are
it
you gonna
again.
apologize?
Yeah.
God.
Nah, you ain't.
Bluntly.
Yeah. Anywho, Shade Tricks, anything you want to do while you're here at all, or anything?
No, I'm just kind of following the group around and taking things in
Okay.
and trying to get a feel for this new person that's hanging around.
Okay, fair enough.
Just more quiet than typical.
I got you. Jezebel, anything you want to do? No? Alright. Alright, so I say we'll just speed up time.
Swing my sword.
You head back to Austin. Austin comes back. And he goes, come here. And he basically gives you kind of these two really nice, just like trimmed down to the like literally shiny, just beautiful looking swords, like katana looking swords. It's got the silver on the where the hilt is, where your little the guard is. It's like almost been reworked to where the metal's now intertwined, and it kind of looks like almost like a snake kind of going back and forth, and it's very very chromy. And then there's two little tiny diamonds like also on it, just to kind of make it look a little more fancy. It's reweaving to the actual style of what like samurai cloth has for your grips. So you know how it's like diamond triangle back and forth, and it's got some red lining on the inside of those, so it's like black with like little red lining that goes back and forth. Very 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 solid, very looks very sturdy. It also feels a little bit lighter, like, you know, like the swords are almost kind of weighted more towards you than what they were. So like when you're swinging around, it almost feels like it's just swift motions or whatever. And then he takes an anvil, like one of his own like junk anvils, and it's like puts it on there. All right, he goes, make an attack on that. Yeah, and you slide into it, and you literally like slice a part of the anvil off, and it's almost like a butter knife cutting through butter. Like it's just so sleek and just nasty, super sharp. Make sure nobody else touches those blades. Are you gonna hit it?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the anvil.
Hit it. And it just cracks in half.
Just,
like
it doesn't slice.
No, it just like this. But yeah, for work and everything we've done, I'd probably say friend discount. I'll say 8 gold. That's 4 gold a sword.
Oh, damn.
So
He's out here passing the deals out.
now, you know, it's you guys are my friends, you know, and you guys bring me work. Vitter's brought all kinds of work, man. Have you not seen how busy I've been lately?
We should keep it.
I don't think I have any more metal to give.
Oh yeah. Do you have any more? I need.
Giant helm?
Yes, I need some more giant helmet metal. Is there any way I can interest you guys finding a couple giants and fighting them soon? Because I'll tell you what, I'll even pay you for them. So like I'll say about 100 gold a helmet.
Well,
I'm not sure if I do or not, to be honest.
Huh?
I'm not sure if I do or not, to be honest.
Do
Have any trophies like that?
I've fought giants and stuff before. So I usually grab trophies, so I'm just not sure if I do have them.
Oh, okay.
I don't have any giant sort of metal at all. I don't have any with me, but if we run into some, I'll save it for you.
Okay, cause like I really need some giant metal. Like it's scarce. It's going out of stock.
We've been kind of
Giant metal.
destroying the giants.
Yeah. Well, you know, someone told the king that we have a giant problem, and giants sell. So
Giant still.
if for any reason we could get some giant metal, you know, fairly soon, you know, let me know.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate that. You know, the best giants are, you know, the
Storm.
well,
Well, the metal that
We don't know
I think
about
the metal I gave you last time was from
frost giant.
Yeah.
Those ones sell really good. I mean, you don't get a lot of metal or anything off of it like hill giants, you know. They don't usually use a lot of metal, but
haven't seen a frost giant in a while.
yeah. So you know, maybe if you guys have some time, you can make a venture and maybe hang out in some mountains, go hunt down some giants.
We might be doing just that.
You know, it's up to you guys. I'm just saying, but you know, I know they're kind of heavy and hefty to try and carry around too.
We got a big guy here; he can carry him.
But yeah, just a little side note whenever you guys get a chance, but anything else you guys need today?
Thank you for the swords.
You're welcome.
I think we're good right now.
Okay. So, you guys end up leaving there, end up going to Farmer John, I'm guessing. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Stop me if you guys want to go anywhere in town before you guys are getting ready to venture out.
Potions?
I think we're almost.
I mean, we can hit up the potions.
Go check out.
Might be necessary.
I mean, really, Shatrix was the one who wanted to talk to Anna, and she hasn't really talked to her the whole time she's been here.
Shatrix are going to see your friend.
I want to get like 100 healing potions.
100?
That's pricey. Yeah, we'll go stop to see Anna first before we go to Farmer John. Because Farmer John's on the way out.
Yep.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll see Anna real quick.
Okay. So, as you guys kind of head over to the potion shop there, looks open. Doesn't look busy, but looks open. Who wants to go in, or who wants to talk, or
Shatrix, anything you want to know from Anna?
Do you not see me flipping through? I make lists.
Yeah, I guess I saw it. The natural 20. Yeah. So we'll go in. Anybody who doesn't want it doesn't have to, I guess.
I'm gonna walk in, kind of flipping through my journal.
Okay. Oh, hello everybody. Hi. I haven't seen you guys for a while. How can I help you?
What the?
Really? Yeah.
Anna is a tiefling, by the way. Purple skin,
Alchemist.
black horns, red eyes. For some tieflings, looks pretty cute for a tiefling. So just a heads up.
What god?
Huh?
What god?
What god?
What
Yeah.
god? Potion.
He's new. I've never seen him before.
Yeah, we kind of picked him up along the way from Brackle. I heard some death. And he decided to stick with us.
Gotcha.
This one is also new. This is Crix. This is Riven.
Greetings,
You know the
greetings.
rest of us.
Greetings. So anyway, Shatrix, how have you been? It's been a while.
This is literally in character. Uh-huh.
I was kind of expecting you sooner, but what's going on? How can I help you guys? What are you looking for today?
Well, we're gonna need health potions.
Oh, okay.
For sure.
We can definitely work on some health potions. What size and
You know, just the kind that makes it so if somebody's close to death, they just don't.
Okay. Well, I mean,
I'm new to this. I've only had
your companion was in the works of possibly learning on how to make health potions.
Okay, so
fart noises.
shut up. I'm gonna pull like frantically all of this shit out of my pack
Sure.
and set it on the counter and be like, what can we make from these supplies that I
Okay.
already have? I need to practice
What do you have?
making them.
What do you have right there?
7 licks, 3 yellow flowers,
Okay.
14 chill, and 10 green moss.
Okay.
And I have the like ounces and stuff for what I need.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm 1 short on licks.
Okay.
I should have enough moss.
And these are just for the minor healing potions, right?
Yes, this would just be for a minor.
The,
I just have
the
never.
original, right?
Yeah, I have
Okay.
never made one, so I'm 1 Licks Bloom short, and I want to see if she has that so that I can physically make a potion with her.
Right,
A
right.
healing
Okay.
potion.
Yeah, and you said you only need 1 licks, that's it?
I mean, otherwise you told me 40 ounces of the red moss, that's the one I have 14, and
Okay.
then you told me 25 ounces of the green moss, that's the one I have 10.
Okay.
So I don't know how
But you
wanna
only need
equate.
1 licks though, right? Right?
I'm 1 short. I need
Okay.
8 and I have 7.
Okay. Oh, well, that's amazing. Like, you've gathered quite a bit here. So let's go back, and if you guys don't mind waiting, I will...
Are all your potions displayed? Are they
Yes,
labeled?
they are all displayed, yep.
Okay.
They are labeled. So
I'm going to look at them.
from what you see on the wall right now, you see poison resistance potion, thunder resistance potion, you see a normal healing potion, you see a potion of invisibility, you see a potion of mind reading, and a potion of speed as of right now.
That one's just meth.
So Chaytrix, come back here, and with all the supplies that you have,
Mm-hmm.
we should be able to make at least 2 as long as I lend you one of these licks here. And she pulls one out from the side.
Okay.
So basically she takes you back there. If you don't mind rolling me an intelligence check real quick.
Oh, boy.
There's another one.
Is there any chance you would give me advantage on this because I physically have the directions and the ingredients written down already?
I see.
I love how she's trying so hard. No, not right now.
5.
Okay. So as she goes, okay, so first she kind of do like this, and you see her kind of being very delicate, kind of moving stuff, she's grinding in a little grinder, and then she puts one off to the side so you can like make it with her since you have like 2 to make one. And she sees you're kind of like pushing really hard on this, and she's like, no, honey, like this, nice, easy
Bless your heart.
course. Making a potion, you're basically putting your love into this because you're trying to help somebody. Go ahead and re-roll again as she's kind of...
And all she can think of is bitter, and now she is pissed off.
Yeah.
15.
Okay. There you go. That's much better. This is supposed to be a decompressing thing. You're not supposed to be very tense when you're doing this. And you can tell her, it sounds like Martha Stewart giving you like a lecture on how to cook.
Are we talking like pre-Snoop Dogg Martha Stewart?
No, post. Definitely post.
Oh, so she's high.
So she's high as fuck.
And she's
like,
being very nice.
and she's like, see, and then now what you do is, and that was just the licks, then take a little bit of the moss and you just kind of stir it in a circular motion. Very nice, almost like a tornado effect, because you want all of these herbs to be blended together to make sure that it gives you that nice liquidy feel at the bottom. And then after that, she takes the chill and she goes, we've added just a little bit of chill in here, just a little bit. We gotta pour some water and a little bit more chill, and you're starting to see now that redness of that color is starting to pop for the potion, right? Mm-hmm. And you see it just be just enough to fill above that bowl to where like, okay, now go ahead, we gotta test it and see if it tastes right. So she just takes like a little bit of a teaspoon tasting, and it's got kind of more of like a bitter chocolatey taste. Think of a like really nasty ass cough syrup, but cherry flavored. As and she goes, ooh, that's really tart, but that seems to be the trick. and you put it in there, and she puts it in some bottles, and she goes, "There you go, sweetie. That's how you make a minor regular potion."
Don't forget to like and subscribe on this YouTube video.
as you that's funny. As you do that, so now you know what you need to make it. I am gonna give you a little bit of insight though, if you want to make something a little bit stronger and a little bit more potent. If you can find red adamant, and it's AMANITA mushrooms. If you can find 4 of those and mix it with those ingredients, you will actually have the big potion, the superior of healing. But mushrooms are really hard to come by.
True.
Sorry, let me catch up.
Yeah, you're good.
I know a guy down the road that's over for like 10
Where have you had luck finding these mushrooms?
Oh,
What terrain?
I mean, myself, I've maybe only found maybe 4 in different places of the world. As far as I found once up near Brackle one time. I found one one underneath a rock in a mountain. They could literally grow anywhere, but they're just super hard and very rare to find. I think I even found one on a corpse one time. They say that these type of mushrooms are almost breeded from past fallen creatures, and the spores come out of their like heart. That's the legend tell though.
Cordyceps.
Great, it's the Last of Us.
Yikes.
So this is how it's going.
And sweetie, if you want to try to learn how to make any more other type of potions, I can definitely help you out, depending on what you need at the time.
I'm sure she will.
And you know what? Also, I want to do one more thing for you. I want to give you some charcoal, some grounded iron, and some willow shade oil. And this right here will make basically multicolored ink for your books.
Oh, nice.
So like when she shows it, like you can see it, like it's kind of like rainbow effect. And it's just kind of
Metallic.
yeah, metallic.
That's pretty
She
cool.
goes. So and these potions are on the house because they're your.
You said there were. I got 2 out of that.
I want some oxide iron and some aluminum powder.
So there was labels on the potions, or are they labeled in price too?
They're labels, not price, but label. I'm so glad that I put it on all these potions.
I mean, what would you say are the most useful potions you use, or the most frequent, other than healing?
Well, relaxing potions are always good.
I need some of those.
But healing are usually good. I have used the potion of giant strength before if I need to lift something heavy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it just depends on situational. You know, I mean, if I want to use my more risque, mature side, use a potion of love before, you know, to, you know, kind of take care of some needs.
Okay.
You know, I mean, depends on the situation. When you're into potions as much as I am, you know, you kind of use it as a, I don't want to say personal gain, but sometimes you have to.
Okay.
I'll leave you.
Would you happen to have anything or know how to make anything that, when taken, it makes you honest and or talkative?
Oh, honest or talkative, such as like a truth serum, right?
Something of that nature, yes.
Look at her. She's playing fucking chess over here.
Sorry, Deckard's already dead.
Somebody had to fill those shoes.
I think the closest I have to that would be the mind reading potion.
Okay. Is that something that's hard to make?
Yeah, it definitely can be hard to make.
You have one outside.
We have one outside on the shelf right now, but it is hard to make. I'd probably look for it, honestly. I know it does. It does involve
Basically, I would ask her for the recipe.
a little bit of brain matter.
Okay.
Vetter's not using that.
Does it matter what kind of brain matter?
Let me
Probably frosty,
yeah.
right?
here.
I can get you some right matter.
Let me look and see what we're looking
It's
at.
probably still got some dragonborn brain matter on it somewhere.
That'd be no problem for Vitter.
You clean me up.
I also clean brain matter.
Let me just look it up.
Maybe the fancy box. The box that was inside there was fancier.
Maybe. Should have the ingredients on this thing here, but it doesn't. This doesn't hardly ever happen. I don't ever
Ma'am,
usually.
I'm gonna need that. Shut up.
She really doesn't like you.
She's not hissing like that.
Being very slow.
Does that book smell like nerd?
Where you going?
What do you mean, nerd?
If you want to take a smoke break real quick, you can do that. If you want. Well, I'm looking this up. That's the only
I'm
reason.
hungry.
Fine by me.
Are you hungry?
Alright, so
Really?
it is.
I cannot say I am either hungry nor hungry.
Crushed
Not hungry.
green lotus and two ounces
Really fucking
of
How you gonna fix it?
brain matter per set creature that you want to know about. So like it's got to be, so like for instance if it's human, has to be 2 parts of human brain matter. It's got to be if it's like a Uletta,
Is
it's
it
2 parts of that. If it's-
Humanoid? Or?
yeah, humanoid, basically humanoid. So it's got to be
Sounds like
whatever the
dragonborn.
creature is that you want to know. That's what it has to be. So like if it was Bully, like you would have to literally get some brain matter from Bully's family
Mm-hmm.
and then make it.
Okay, so it's not retroactive.
Right.
It's created and then kept for a specific creature you encounter in the future.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And the one that she would have on the wall right now is for humans, basically, because it'd be the easiest for her to get.
So is she out there robbing graves?
Huh?
Is she out there robbing graves?
Probably somebody that died in the past and donated it or something.
Or she just fucking took it.
Yeah, donated.
Mm.
This is medieval times, my guy.
She's all like,
Okay.
yeah, that's mine now.
You ain't using it.
But I have like, I specifically printed all these off for you, Bailey, because since you're getting high into the alchemy type stuff, I literally have like all kinds of ingredients for different potions and stuff. So.
Metal.
Oh yeah.
So.
That's something, if I'm being honest, I'm gonna have to research
Okay.
on my own time.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, I just found it. So it says moonstalker, which is the ingredient of it, which is basically like a type of I don't want to say like hay, but it's like moonstalker, like it's
All grass.
kind of like a tall grass.
Specific.
And then it says mind flare stick horn, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go with the brain matter thing because I think it makes more
Ruin
sense.
notes.
Because obviously there's not tons of mind flares running about,
Right.
So, but I think it'd be a little bit more interesting if you have to harvest whatever you're trying to think of the name of. So I think it'd be a lot more fun.
Mm-hmm.
So, but and then you have those new red mushrooms if you want to make the big one.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Wait, did she give me them or?
No, not
Okay,
the mushroom. She just told you.
I just
about
wanted to
them.
make sure I understood correctly.
No, because she can't find a lot of them. So. Getting hungry
Are you?
a little bit.
I'm ordering McDonald's right now. Do you want anything?
No, I don't want McDonald's. I appreciate it though. I can wait. So are we like, is 11 to 3 gonna be our time for now on out, or are we?
Today it's because I have dinner with my grandma.
Okay. Well, what about you? Because you're the one I'm worried about with work.
I'm gonna be here.
I know, but I mean, at what time would you like us to end in case you want to take a nap for work?
That ain't gonna happen. Many times fine.
Everything on it.
I tried to convince him to take a nap yesterday and he wouldn't.
You know what?
This man. You don't sleep like he used to, Mitchell.
Fuck, dude.
You.
I used to. I still do. These new meds, these new depression meds are fucking kicking my ass.
When I was
Either
on
of you want
depression meds, they
anything
made
from
me super
McDonald's?
drowsy.
Do you want anything from McDonald's? Is he back inside?
No.
Oh, I thought I heard him come.
Um.
I'm gonna let the dog out real quick and ask him if he wants anything then, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I appreciate the offer though.
Yeah.
I'm just really trying not to eat McDonald's anymore.
No, you're fine.
So. Trying to lose some weight.
Caloric deficiency.
So you work tomorrow or not?
Tonight.
Do you work tomorrow though?
No.
We have training again tonight? No. Wanna go see a movie tonight?
Sure.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, there's so many movies out that I want to see right now. There's Dungeons and Dragons. There's John Wick 4.
Never seen the others.
There's Creed 3.
Never seen the others.
There's Shazam, the new Shazam movie.
Seen that
I didn't
one.
know that.
That Champions movie's out with
I was just waiting for Jocelyn to be like, I haven't seen any of those.
with
I wanna see this.
Woody Harrelson, and he's the coach of the special ed kids or
Yeah.
whatever.
Supposed to be kind of comedy, kind of
Kind of drama.
wholesome.
But everybody says that Dungeons and Dragons movie is great.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
The hard part about going to watch it is going to watch it.
Chris Pine said they should have Dungeons and Dragons in school.
he's kind of a dick, though.
Is he?
Yeah, apparently when they're on the red carpet, they were asking all the actors to roll a d20 or whatever to see who can get the highest number.
Maybe he just
And he didn't want to do it. He's like, no, I don't roll you
fine.
guys. No. He's kind of a dick.
He doesn't want to roll the dice.
Maybe he only rolls his own dice.
Man, he's not aging very well though either. Like from when you see him in Star Trek, he looked good. Like, you know, and like now he's looking old.
When did Star Trek come out?
Did you go see Dad at all?
Yep.
Yeah. Kratos, we went and seen him, and Kratos goes, well, looks like you only got one leg.
There you go.
What the fuck, Kratos?
Yep.
He just calls it how he sees it.
Yeah. He's so obviously funny, man. It irritates me sometimes that he does that. Well, looks like you only got one leg. Is he still at a manual right now? Do you know? Is he still at a manual right now? I know they moved him from UMC to a manual. I was supposed to go see Aunt Diane last Sunday, but I was kind of drunk, so.
Whatever.
She said she's looking for a place for Grandma and them to stay here in town. I guess. He said he was also giving money to Crystal for her apartment because she couldn't afford it.
Yeah. I know that.
Did you see the apartment? It's fucking nice, man. I think she finally moved back to Fremont, though.
She did.
And she said she was mad at her mom because her mom is not happy that she's still with Clay or whatever.
Or am I? I don't give a fuck.
And apparently her mom wants to adopt kids.
Huh.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I wonder how that's gonna work out.
She won't get no kids.
I wonder how that's gonna work out.
She's got a history of fucking
Jail and
her
drug
kids
abuse.
being a ward of the state. I did see this. This is good. This looks really nice. By the way.
I worked hard on that
Yeah.
He did put some paint on it.
with a little brush.
This kind of throws me off a bit.
The dots?
The
or
holes, yeah.
Yeah. I put the dots on there because I had the lines cut out,
Yeah.
but I didn't want to cut into that, so. That's what you get. But I have another board. I might have two more. So I can make some more. That's not the good grass. That's not the grass that you like, though. I ran out of that.
Still looks good. I would like to actually try this out one of these times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a module, isn't it?
No, this is just a little like game. Like it's just a
Oh, it's just a board game.
Yeah,
Oh.
but it's still D&D. But I would
Adjacent.
I would like to try this out. Like, it looks interesting. It looks fun.
Is that the one that I had to fix a mini out of?
Yeah, I think you had to fix the mage himself.
Shit.
Yeah, just use Decker.
There was no trash can there.
Decker.
There is though.
Is there?
It bounced off the fucking side of it.
Decker
Well,
got resurrected.
listen, if there was no trash can there, there'd be there'd be a whole bunch of crap all over your floor at this point.
It wasn't in the right spot. That's what it is.
I almost forgot that Nubs was smoking. I was like, shit.
Yep.
Bro, it's a new phone. What are you doing?
I wanted to crack.
Oh, okay. Well, I
You
guess
cracked your
got
phone? Just now?
it. What is that one look so? Got a thick boy.
It's the 14, isn't it?
I can't remember.
Do you have the island on the top of your phone?
No, it's not the Pro.
I guess we're about the same one.
Whatever you want.
Cassie has the Pro.
Fire pit is an option.
What are we doing with the fire pit?
I said you could put a
We're making a fire. We're doing a fire tonight?
No, it's cold.
kidding.
Let's do fucking cold
Okay,
fishing.
so nice. Nobody else wants anything?
No, I'm good.
10-4.
Good. Okay. So, as we're back, Anna, you're still at the back with her, still talking to her. She gave you the ingredients for the mind reading potion, and you have the ingredients for the regular potion of healing. And now you, as long as you can find them, you can make a superior. So there's still one other potion in the middle that you can't make it, which is the greater, which is right underneath it. But
Actually, she told me to double the ingredients
Yes.
to make the greater one.
yes.
So,
That's
Yeah.
what I get you.
Yep. So you just have to double. So basically, what she was like, pretend like if you were to do all the ingredients you had, like you did, and you just put it into one, you would have had the greater, but you make
Okay.
two separate. So
where am I at on my inventory of this stuff? Just start over? Did I use it all?
you used it all.
Okay.
So you're out.
Yep.
So so all of that you had originally will make one greater potion if you find all of that, or you can basically separate it and make two.
Okay.
So, and then for the superior, you need the mushrooms. So, man, it's pretty cool. You guys got like an alchemist in your group, and that just came of it though. Like that's really cool. So, anywho, well, and she goes, "Sweetie, is there anything else that I can help you with? I mean, I don't know what kind of time you have. If you wanted to hang around, I could teach you a little bit more."
I think maybe we go see what everyone else in the group needs. We're trying to prepare for some sort of trip to hell.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, sweetie.
We're just telling everybody.
Also, I love how she just says it so casually.
Well, I'm all relaxed from making potions with Anna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, are you
Making potions.
serious?
Is that what they call it?
I don't really know, honestly.
Okay. Well,
I just know that we're gathering supplies to go do some crazy
Yes,
stuff.
making potions.
okay. Well,
Crick's my business.
one second, sweetie, and she goes back into kind of her area, and she pulls out this red, orange, glowing kind of potion. I don't know if you're serious about the health thing, but
Fire resistance.
this is for you, and please don't tell anybody that in the town, at least, I gave this to you. And yeah, it is a fire resistant. Me being, the race that I am, I really think you need this if that's where you're going.
It
What
pays
does
to
that
have
mean?
friends. It's fire resistant.
Hell is hot, and you might need this.
I meant the race thing.
I'm a tiefling. We get bad looks. They think we're kind of from hell as it is.
Fair.
They're from the
Can you give me like a run through on this? How this works?
You drink it, and it helps it so you don't feel the effects of burning as much.
Okay, so like how long though does it last?
This lasts 1 hour.
Okay.
You take half damage on fire attacks.
They do stack. This is true.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, that one's on the house, sweetie.
Thank you much.
All right, you guys walk back out, and you kind of see these guys, and you really see Riven really going hard at like all these potions and just kind of like really being into this right now. And
you see Bitter keep slapping the shit out of Tricks.
You gotta pay for that.
as well, is there anything else I can help you out with? Your friend here now knows how to make a couple potions, which I think will be good as long as you guys have the supplies.
Yeah. We need health potions.
Empty vials
Better
you
stack
got?
up. Better stack up. How many do you have? I only
Well,
saw the one.
Yeah, I have a total of 3 on me right now. And they are 50 gold each.
Alright. Anything else? Anything else?
Those are regular A's.
These are the regulars, yeah.
What was the inventory again?
So you have basically the potion of, I believe it was lightning resistance, the mind reading one, invisibility, potion of love, and potion of speed, and then 3 of the healing.
I'll buy the 3 healing boys.
Okay, you buying 3 of them. All right, that'll be 150. Let's give
140 now.
150.
You need to chip in that 1 gold?
Anna, I actually just remembered I need some empty jars or vials or potion bottles, any of the such.
Okay, I can.
Can we put this on the king's account?
No.
Damn.
No. Sorry.
We haven't started the book yet.
No. 150. I could spare a couple bottles. I can give you about 5 for 2 gold.
$7.11.
I'm gonna toss her 3.
Okay. There you go. Busy day today.
I'm fighting every urge to not go off of character.
Go ahead, send it.
I really want to buy that love potion.
Do you want to buy the love potion?
I really do, but I'm trying not to go off character.
If you want, it's
Hey,
up to you.
your character might need a love potion.
No, not really.
You might need a little loving.
No. you spike some enemies' food.
Make them fall in love with you.
No, and then they have an orgy, and then they get all tired out and lay around, and they're easy targets.
Yeah, they're easier to kill.
I was
that
gonna
way.
say, yeah, then you can just have you go and slit everybody's throat.
Yeah.
All right,
Or bash
so
their head in.
Yes.
if you want to know what it does here, it says the drinker is charmed by the next creature they see within 10 minutes. Charm lasts for 1 hour. If acceptable, drinker will regard the object as their true love for the duration of the hour.
I just had such a fun idea.
Don't you have one of those?
We used it.
Oh.
So for that duration of an hour, it would be your true love. But they gotta also see you in the next 10 minutes. So like you gotta like force it down their throat and then like, pow, I'm here. Or something, I don't know.
Or spike somebody's coffee.
It'd be really fucked up. It's like they spike it and then they like walk away and they see somebody else. So
Yeah.
but we wouldn't play it off that way, honestly. Maybe, I don't know.
Be funny to slip it to Vitter.
No shit.
Slip him a Mickey.
It'd be even funnier for Bully to slip it to someone.
No shit. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, we buy it.
Bully be using that tongue.
Crix dies of dehydration.
So she gives you the 5 bottles, empty bottles, and the corks with them on top of it.
Okay.
Gives you the 3 healing potions. And Anna will come up to you. Is there anything I can help you out with, sir?
They're not for you. But
Can you custom make any potions?
Depending on what do you mean.
Like for a certain price, would you make a potion that you don't have right now?
What are you looking for?
these potions are reserved.
An increased damage.
Well, we do have increased damage. Probably be more like the Giant of Strength one would probably be the one that I'm thinking of.
Belt. Oh, I got the belt. Who did I give my dwarven belt to? That was you, right?
No.
Oh, somebody got my dwarven belt to boost their constitution.
Oh yeah.
I think it was you.
It's either
You should have a magic item.
yeah, it would either be a giant of strength is what you're
Yeah.
looking at,
You're
and
supposed to get this.
basically, it also depends on what One, I need the ingredients, but we could do the hill giant of strength, which gives you a strength mod of +5 for an hour.
It's yours.
Yeah, it might have it.
Frost giant would be a +6 for an hour.
You were using it.
Stone giant would be a +6 for an hour. Fire giant would be a +7. Cloud giant would be a +8. And lightning giant or storm giant would be a +9.
You want a beard?
So, for that,
Get a beard.
we would need the ingredients. And I knew you were gonna ask as far as looking up what the ingredients is you're looking for.
Sure.
The dark version.
What if I decided
you can
that
have it.
I didn't want to do any?
Better giving away my magic item.
Here we go. Actually,
I don't remember.
I think what you
Yeah.
want, this would be
Otherwise, I
something.
wouldn't have it.
You would probably want the potion of might, is what you want, which is 1 extra d6. This would be thunder damage
Mhm.
for 1 minute.
are you writing
You
it?
need lightning moss and
Takes 10 minutes.
Ritual.
a giant's fingernail, and I guess it says the essence of air, but I mean that'd be easy.
You said a giant's moss.
Yeah, you need a giant's fingernail and lightning moss, which is what you would need, and then water, So if you were to bring me that, I could make you the potion of might, which would make you do damage for a minute. Which lightning moss is pretty easy to come by. Giant's fingernail is the hard part, because you literally gotta, probably kill a giant.
Take it off.
Not that difficult.
Okay. Then
I think I would like to purchase your speed potion.
Speed potion. Okay, absolutely. Speed potion goes for 75 gold.
Okay.
The drinker gains the benefits of a haste spell for 1 minute.
Oh.
It's non-concentration, by the way. Which, the haste spell, if you guys want to look up what the haste spell is.
Yeah, it sucks. No, it's really good. Until it's not.
I figured it would pair well with my Zephyr Strike.
Alright, so an extra action. But
I
after a
think
minute,
you're
you get
right.
stupid tired.
Yeah, you get exhaustion.
Well, I guess then I'll make sure it's for the last, hopefully last strike.
Alright, haste spell. Choose a willing creature that you can see within range until the spell ends. The target's speed is doubled, and it gains a +2 to its AC.
Get another one.
I don't.
It also has advantage on dexterity and saving throws, and gains an additional action on each turn. The action can be used only to take the attack, obviously. So you can't use like dash, disengage, hide, or anything like that. So that's what it does.
Okay.
And it would be good for a minute.
Those are cooking mushrooms.
But hey, you get an extra action, and you get advantage on dexterity and agility checks. So
Here you go.
thank you. And it's just like, if you want to know, it's just a little vial like this that she gives to you. Think of it like literally looks just like this.
Perfect.
So you can literally like hang it around your neck.
Yep. That's what I do.
So all right. Anything else you guys need?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay. All right.
Farmer John now.
All right, you guys heading over to Farmer John. Shaytrix, anything you want to do? Or did you want to do anything before you leave the shop?
I'm gonna kind of wait for everyone else to walk out and just say I really appreciate your help, Anna. I'm sure I'll be back with more questions.
Absolutely, and you've been amazing to work with. I appreciate you.
Crick's mind business.
Real quick question though: is Bitter into like other type of races by chance? I mean, this is just girl talk.
Oh, this is girl talk.
Yeah,
Yeah, you don't know shit.
he's kind of cute. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna use the love potion on him or anything. I'm just, it's kind of cute.
Meanwhile, it's missing from the rack.
Between you and me, shoot your shot.
Good to know. Maybe I can catch them before you guys leave, or are you guys planning on departing today, or?
I'm not really sure. I've been kind of catching up on notes and stuff. So.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate you. You have a good rest of your day. As you guys notice that Shaytrix is the last one to walk out of the shop. You guys start heading over to Farmer John. Farmer John goes, "Hey, how are you guys doing? Welcome. The king has set forth as far as already let me know that you need some horses and supplies. So
Right.
let's get you guys ready. And got the saddles on the horses, and you get literally probably three. You get two really good horses that are. They look like they just kind of went into adulthood, like, you know, so they're fairly fresh, healthy.
Nice young horses.
You know, yeah. You got one that's a little beat up. He's a little tired. You can tell he's not he looks fine as far as taken care of, but you can tell he's just a little bit slower than normal.
Yeah.
But he goes, "Here you go." Go ahead.
Would you allow me to immediately go to the slower looking one and offer to carrot?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So you go up, roll me an animal handling check as you try to do that.
Why would keep you around? You said animal handling?
Yep.
Intelligent than you.
Would you give me any advantage on this knowing that I've previously bonded with horses?
No, because it's a brand new horse.
12.
Okay, yeah, he comes up and he kind of sniffs your care a little bit, kind of nibbles a bit, and he not quite have the 100% bond with him, but it's there, it's kind of working. The other two are just kind of standing there. You have basically the one that walked up to you is an all white horse, by the way, Shaytrix.
Okay.
The other two are brown, and they are all females. All three of them are females.
Is horse with no name a male or a female?
Which one?
The horse with no name.
They all don't have names.
No,
No.
The horse.
The horse with no name.
Oh, the horse with no name. Horse with no name. The one you already have. That's male. Sorry. That's male.
Horse breeding.
Yeah, that's a male. So
Looks like we got a gig after hell.
I know he's kind of rough.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
All right. I don't know. Whichever one I'm nearest to, I'll walk up to it with apple.
Okay. Yeah. Roll me an animal handling check as you walk up.
It's not gonna help.
What
is animal handling? Wisdom. Of course it is.
All of them.
13.
Okay. Yeah. He comes up and takes a bite of the apple and just kind of warms up to you. You can just pet it and spend some time with it. You still have one horse left.
Good girl.
Yeah. Anybody?
I'm gonna turn around towards Jezebel and be like, "Come here."
Okay, I'm gonna go over.
Okay.
Let's her. And then I'm gonna look back at the white horse very intently. Can't you talk to him?
Farmer John, we're going to need another saddle as well.
Another saddle? Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure horse with
If
no
it
name
was
is
just
better.
something you can do.
He goes,
or
I
if
got
it was
one, but it's
an
not the
extra-
greatest. It's a little beat up.
Oh,
It'll match the horse.
Okay, so he comes out and you can see that He brings this one out, and the leather's like a little frayed on the edges a little bit. It's kind of got a little rugged look. It's you could definitely tell that a lot of the leather is cracked across of it. So as far as the brown, it's just like cracked all the way across on the saddle. And
It looks well used.
yeah, it's been used a lot. But you can have this one here.
I'm gonna do my speak with animals,
Okay.
and I'm gonna ask the white horse what's its name.
I don't have a name. Whatever you want to name me.
You're the one who can talk to him, so you pick.
Excellent.
What would you like to be called?
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, Talia?
Talia, it is.
There we go.
No. He said his name is
I
Talia.
named this horse.
You gonna have another Talia? You gonna have two Talias?
Talia 1 and 2.
No.
You name it.
I named the last one.
I'll think about it.
Bill 7 Bill.
Will someone do me
Girl.
a favor?
Do the thing.
As the other horse comes walking up to you, kind of starts nuzzling up to you a little bit.
So I just start casually brushing the horse's snout and everything like that, and just kind of enjoying the moment.
Horse names in D&D.
Nothing really else unless somebody else strikes a conversation.
Got you.
Hey, we left our cart here too, didn't we?
Yep, that's right outside.
Yeah, so I'll throw that saddle on, horse with no name,
Pulpit.
and
Pop it?
Oh yeah. This is the first
Talk
one that
to
popped up. We're
Rodriguez,
going. No, I'm kidding.
so the supplies.
Oh.
No.
You got any idea how long it would take to get to say the other side of Calchurch?
Oh, from where we're at?
Yep.
Oh, man. You're looking at maybe 4 or 5 weeks tops, depending on speed.
Who's watching?
All right. We'll need rations for that. These saddles have saddlebags.
It's already in your count. It's already in
Cart.
your cart. I loaded it all up. King has let me know everything you need. He told me about the billing, charge, and all. Everything is all charged to the, I guess he said books or something?
Yeah, we're working on the books.
Yeah. I mean,
You got the barrel of cider, right?
it's in there.
And the barrel of ale.
It's in there.
And the barrel of triple X.
It's in there.
You're on top of this.
The king said you were a high priority, so I wanted to make sure that everything was taken care of. As long as I get no complaints for you guys, we're good.
Have you heard anything crazy going on to the west?
Bad weather.
Around the lake?
Seems
Yeah.
to be the consensus.
Yeah, that's a good indication. A couple weeks of travel. Any stops you recommend we make along the way? Or any place that you think we should avoid?
I don't really travel out that way that much, so I don't really know. I'm pretty homegrown here. I like where I'm at.
Okay. Well, we appreciate you loading us up here.
I have heard, though, that there was some travelers that said they avoided a couple of hill giants on the way in here. If that makes you interested.
From the west?
Yeah, they said that they came through the west. They were coming from the Cleethal area, and on their way into Wintermere, they ran past. They didn't really run past. They snuck past a couple of hill giants. Just figured, make you aware of that.
Yeah.
Money
Alstead's looking for some giant metal. Hill giants don't normally have any, but it might be worth checking out.
Fair enough. Hey, when you ask me, only good giant is a dead giant. Never really met a nice one. They're always about eating people and stuff.
Yeah, well, yeah. You know, a man's got to eat.
It's a big stomach to keep full, I would assume.
I also think they're another word of some kind of
I've seen the stomach. It is
camp
large.
on that way too. Something to do with bloodstone, stone blood, something in that nature. There might be some camp or uprising kind of in the middle. Recruitment camp, maybe?
Where?
Heading in that direction. They said it's on the coast of the kind of where the lake area is. Some kind of recruitment camp. They're trying to recruit new blood or new bloodstone or new hardship. I don't quite
Bloodstone?
It sounds so familiar. It's got to be something like that.
Right.
But they were talking about that they need new breed and new diversity because all for one for all, something to do with too many dragonborns with the lack of leadership, or too many ants, or I don't really know, honestly.
I'm about to create a severe lack of leadership.
I don't know. Apparently, they're on the move of making a giant push towards some kind of village. I guess I don't know. They said that they almost wiped out a village, and they just got a little bit of peons to take care of. Or I don't really know. It's something that they're gonna head northeast, I guess. Apparently.
Were you given any indication of when they would do that?
No.
All right.
But you might see some venturing off and around here and there.
You know, that is actually great news. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, being out here as a farmer, we hear some stuff we just tend to keep to ourselves, but you guys have never done me wrong, so, and, just kind of really upset about, my cousin a little bit with the episode in Ackerton up there, a little bit north, and,
Oh, yeah, the fire.
Yeah, it's a little sad.
Yeah, that's some bad stuff.
But, it happens.
Yeah, it's just really unfortunate.
Make it away. He hasn't come down the steps yet.
But
Alright, well, thanks, John. We're gonna be on our way. Apparently, we're gonna be on the road for a month and a half or so.
okay. So, as you guys get everything together, the one horse that's still nobody's really claimed is still hanging on with Riven over here, kind of just brushing up against him, and you're still figuring out a name for your guys' horse.
I'm gonna walk over to Riven and stick a carrot in his hand.
Okay.
In my head, I'm gonna stick the carrot in his eye.
Roll me an animal handling
You
check.
don't walk, aren't you? Okay.
Mhm.
You walk, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I'll give the reins to Talia to Jezebel. Go back to horse with no name.
Okay.
Okay.
I've created a bond with this horse.
Okay.
I rolled a natty.
Awesome. That horse just chomps that thing and literally kneels down with the saddle all, expecting for you to get on her.
And I do.
All right, and without a doubt, Revan has this horse in love with him right now.
To be expected.
So you're still thinking of a name for your guys' horse while you're holding on to another horse now.
Yeah, I get on horse with no name. I'm dragging my cart.
I know that I can understand the horse, but I'm gonna ask her if I can get on.
Roll an animal handling check.
Damn.
Okay. She's hesitant. She kind of pulls away just a little bit. Doesn't look like she's 100% comfortable yet. Well, Talia's kind of sitting there just looking at you like,
What's up?
like, what are we doing here? As you guys slowly see Vitter start to pull away on the cart. And I'm guessing Crit's walking next to it.
I'm gonna look at Talia and be like, "Can I ride you?"
Roll an animal handling check.
Son of a bitch. 15.
Yeah, and this is Talia kneels down and lets you get on, gets up.
Fucking deal with it.
As Vitter is probably a good 30 feet away now.
I got the slowest horse, alright?
Yeah.
I need the head start.
I'm gonna like reach my hand down for Shatrix to climb up with me.
Okay.
Okay, but the old horse has like reins and stuff on, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna hold on to the reins and...
Okay. So the horse is gonna be able to just walk by itself?
No, I'm gonna hold on to it, but
Yeah.
nobody's riding it or anything.
I got you, yeah. So you just hold on off to the side pretty much.
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
like walking alongside us.
Alright, so you guys are heading west, right?
Yep.
Okay. As you
You're gonna
guys
fall
are...
back.
What's up?
You're gonna fall back to 25 feet.
No, I'm on a horse.
She's on the back of...
She's on the
She's
back of
with
her
me
now.
on the horse.
Yeah, she's holding on to the reins
I'm
of the
on
other
her horse
as
and
she's
just
on the
holding
horse.
the other one.
Yeah, she's just leading the other horse.
Yeah. So her little hand has got the, and I'd say those reins are probably stretched pretty tight because you're holding on to it, you know? As the horse is
Don't let the intrusive out.
in the way. But as you guys are heading west, it's probably, I want to say at least about noon. You guys are on your way out. Still sunny day. Looks nice. Looks great. Anything you guys want to talk about? Anything you want to do while you're traveling?
So,
I would assume Bully's in the cart.
Bully's in the car.
Don't worry, I got
We
you.
left his ass.
I got your frog.
so I'm curious. What about this burning town?
It burned down.
Did indeed.
Why
Oh.
is it?
No, I know which one. He's been hearing about it. I know which one he's referring to.
Same.
Do you?
Yeah, it's Miststone. He's referring to Miststone. So there was an attack on that town, and we tried to fight that attack off, and it did not go as well as planned.
Okay.
Define plan.
No casualties. That is as well as planned. Instead, there was apparently 9 casualties.
9?
Nine?
Was it
Wow.
9? I thought it was 12.
I thought it was more than 9.
Yeah, I thought it was 12.
Well, I thought 9 of them were children.
12 of them were children.
12. Oh my god. There was a lot
And
of
I don't-
casualties. There
I don't
were
know
the
if
double
she killed-
digits.
there
she
was
killed
a-
the parents either.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 14 total.
An entire family.
Not that I was there.
Let's just say that they're cutting down the population.
Who's coming down the stairs?
Haley?
Oh. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Hi.
Yeah, that was Miss Stone. And it wasn't that the whole town got burned down. It was the one house, and the family was in the house. So yeah,
What caused the house to burn down?
an explosion.
Okay, we can keep walking.
I actually did not see the explosion. I know the aftermath. Also, for anybody that's interested, Jezebel, I assume you heard talk about the Bloodstone.
Uh-huh.
We're killing them.
I have permission to murder.
It's not murder if they deserve it. It's justice.
Who says they deserve it?
What?
Who says they deserve it? You?
Large amount of dead people in my village.
Okay, so that's your opinion that it's called justice. Me, it's just mass murder of an entire.
It's sanctioned.
I like it.
What kind of justice?
I just have permission
Hopefully
to murder.
righteous and swift.
Where are we going?
I got permission to.
We're going west. Bloodstone Army, they started off as a whole lot of Dragonborns that did some terrible shit. And now when we see them, because it might not just be Dragonborns anymore, from what Farmer John just said. When we see them, anybody affiliated with them, they are not okay people. They should die.
You're freezing.
Are you cold?
They wiped out probably about half of my village.
Okay. I understand. And I will fight alongside you.
So yeah, you have permission. Just make
I have permission to
make
murder.
sure it's the right people. Don't just go killing people.
Oh, okay.
Come into a town, you can't just murder the people in the town. They gotta be affiliated. We're trying to do this thing
They're
right.
harboring the enemy, though, right?
Well, if they're harboring the enemy, then they're
The whole town
affiliated.
is. So
Giving you spicy McChicken.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's just be mindful of who we're murdering.
I'll try.
And we got a long trip ahead of us, so.
Hey, Vader.
Next time you see Anna, don't eat or drink anything she gives you.
What? He hasn't offered me anything.
Okay.
What's going on? What do you know?
What order are we in here?
It's okay, Haley.
I think I'm at the lead.
Well, yeah, you
I
are.
took off.
So after that, I'm just gonna slow down. Talia, I'm like, I'm gonna tell her, I'm like, we're gonna fall to the back, and I'm gonna give some good feet, and I'm gonna be like, so why can't he eat or drink anything from Anna?
In like a scream whisper. She's trying to fuck him.
So we're saying love potions.
That lady's high and she makes a lot of potions and she's trying to fuck him.
Noted. And I'm gonna hurry back up and go near
But
Vitter.
it's fun, don't tell him.
And I'm just gonna look at him and I'm just going to laugh my ass off. You sure him? Yeah, this one.
That being said, she's still holding on to the lead.
Yeah.
And she just said she ran up to go.
Right. So you would. So you're on the back. So you're gonna.
So
You're with him.
Her ass,
I might have gotten pulled off.
Her ass may or may
Let's
not
do
have
that.
gotten yeeted.
Let's do a dexterity check real quick to see if
that's
you
a
fall
save.
off the horse.
That's a save.
Dexterity save. I mean,
It's
yeah.
a save.
Position?
Yeah.
Just got lucky. It's a fail. It's a save. Yep.
Nah.
Okay. Yeah. No. She's holds on tight. Doesn't even budge. And yeah, Vitter, she's coming up and just laughing hard, and you're just trying to figure out
Yeah.
fuck's so funny.
I didn't tell a joke. Jezebel, you look crazy right now.
It was really nice.
Right now? You say,
Should have been straight.
I don't look normal at any point in time, so, but thanks.
A little bit more crazy than normal.
Okay.
Okay, no, I'm cold.
I got trash can.
Okay.
I missed it earlier.
Alright, so as you guys are traveling, go ahead and whoever's in front, roll a perception check. Whoever's in back, roll one as well, please.
I think I'm up front with.
Well, I guess that's you.
Wahoo! I'm gonna give you guidance. Just in case.
Yikes.
Why you say yikes? That's an 18.
What is that? Oh, it's a 13. I thought it was an
D4 to it if you want to for guidance.
1. 19.
8. Hey, better than 18.
24.
Okay. Yeah, seems pretty calm. Weather is gorgeous right now. You guys travel, we'll say, for most of the day. Getting to about maybe 7, 8 o'clock at night. No.
Drink too much.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Worst.
And you guys are getting ready to kind of start and basically, settle for camp. You guys are getting ready for camp, right? You guys find a nice little area. You travel for a good portion of the day. You got about 4 to 5 weeks to get to at least the shoreline of this camp, whatever this stone is. Settle the horses around. Got the fire going. You guys are kind of sitting by the fire. You guys want to talk about anything at all or anything?
This is a long trip. This is going to be our longest trip yet. Drink water.
You talking to yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I'm at
I don't
the back
think
of
I've
the
ever
car,
seen
fully
you
triple
consume
water. If you need to stop, let us know. Let the whole group know. We'll all stop together.
We all go pee together, and if not, we're not stopping again.
We're gonna have 1 to 2 pee breaks every day. If you can't pee off the side of the horse, you're gonna have to figure it out.
Yeah? That's what you fucking think. I will smite your ass.
We will get you a shiwi.
I'll see you in hell.
I guess I'll be the first.
I'll send you ahead. Scout it out. Let us know.
I'm gonna go over to the cart and in the back of the cart, I'm gonna unroll my 2 sleeping bags.
Okay, fair enough.
Is it pretty
And then
nice
just kind of sit at the
Yeah, it's
edge.
probably, I want to say, at least 40 degrees. So pretty nice.
Yeah, that's kind of what it feels like.
I'm gonna need somebody
Wiener.
to take watch with me. Doesn't matter who.
I'll do it.
Go turn the heat up.
If I wander off,
Yeah, bitch.
don't let me.
Why would you wander off?
You know reasons.
No, there's reasons.
Yeah, there is reasons. I don't know them.
Okay, so you're watching for dangers and I'm just watching you?
Essentially.
Okay. It's like a perfect job for Anna.
Okay. So everybody else lays down, gets ready to go to sleep.
Yeah, and I said that to you.
I do put up the sphere.
Sure,
Try to encompass as many people as I can.
sure. Okay. You guys are
I'm gonna pull my rope out of my pack and I'm going to tie one end around my waist and tie the other around Bitters.
okay. Roll me a dexterity check as far as tying the rope.
I'm not helping. I just get in the way.
Probably a good idea. 18.
Okay. Fair enough. You guys just tied pretty good. Everybody's sleeping really well. I need you to roll me a perception check as well.
gonna use Dark One's blessing with that.
The critical fail.
No. Close.
Not this time.
A 15.
Okay. So, as you guys are kind of sitting there and you're hanging out, just kind of hanging out or whatever, nothing seems to really catch your attention at all. Some reason, just like you also kind of, you're just not like in the right mindset because you kind of are thinking about everything that's going on, thinking about going for what you need to seek, Mordecai, all this stuff. I mean, you're getting that much closer to your journey on what you're trying to do, your mission. Not really paying attention. You see Vitter like kind of grab your hand for a minute, and Vitter, you don't even realize you're doing this, and you're just kind of sitting there together, and then all of a sudden, like, your hand starts kind of feeling numb for some reason. Like, it's just the hand that Vitter has just kind of feels like it's starting to go a little numb, and you're starting to kind of see your color kind of fade just a little bit. But you're so wrapped up in thought that you don't notice that this is happening to you. And Vitter, you just kind of like all of a sudden just kind of like start, like, you know, when you're in your meditative state, you're meditating because you're wood elf, and you kind of just have that relaxation. You kind of go in that state, but you're a lot like you're awake, you know. So you get that like your refreshedness, your rejuvenation, but you're eventually you're kind of just, some reason your arm is starting to tingle and you don't know why, and it's starting to kind of force through your entire body and you don't know why, and you finally end up realizing, you look down and you see his hand is on you, but you're not like, it's not like anything. It just looks like his hand is just resting on you, just like we're gonna get through this, don't worry, or whatever. But you yourself almost feel like your life force is like leaving
Like
your
being
body,
sucked out of my body
without even realizing it. And he on the other hand is starting to like he looks like he's meditating, like he's just feeling good.
I heard it better.
And then all of a sudden he kind of moves his hand away, and the next thing you know, you kind of come to your senses and you start feeling okay, and you feel a little weak, but you feel okay.
Back up from the cat.
You feel okay, but it was just
the cat's rubbing up against her and walking around her. Trinity hasn't moved. Like the cat's following her.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Come here. Come here.
Go somewhere away from the cat.
Come here, kitty. Come here. Come here.
Freaking fingers get taken off.
So, anywho.
Don't end up like me.
Anywho. And then all of a sudden you kind of come to your senses. Oh, this cat is tangling up your cords here. You come to your senses and you kind of start feeling okay, but you feel weak, like you feel a little like tired, and you can't quite understand it because all he had was have his hand on you. And you all of a sudden kind of just wake up out of your meditation. You don't even know what happened. Like you don't.
I just blink. Oh.
Yeah. And it was so quick and fast. Like it was just a couple seconds. It was just like bam.
I must have dozed off.
Careful. Trinity, stop.
I don't think she's getting it to move any further.
You look down, and you look at where your hand was on her, and you notice that there's 3 of your fingerprints, but they're kind of like more of like a white spot. Think of like an ashy look. And then you look at yours and you look fine.
What'd you do to me?
This is why I need to be watched.
What'd you do to me?
I don't know.
Numb and tingly.
I don't know.
And I'm super exhausted.
Yeah.
It all stopped when you moved your hand off, when you stopped holding my hand.
I I don't know.
Maybe you're the one killing Dexter. I feel like my life has been taken from me, like...
It started when those people did that thing.
What? The nice people?
Yeah, those people.
Like the one that's with us that's nice, that we still don't know that much about?
He's sleeping.
Yeah.
I don't know if he knows anything about them.
Wake up, wake up!
That's funny.
We're talking about the same ones that...
Yep. And I
With the...
I haven't noticed anything going on with you.
It's true, we haven't seen an eyeball for a while, have we?
There was last night.
So you saw the eyeball last night?
Oh no, I didn't see.
Where are you going?
We had the eyeball around.
Where are you going?
I assume that they're connected.
Where?
Well, if they're connected, then that group must
No,
be
it's Saturday.
connected.
Here?
Whoa,
Because you never saw eyeball and chest before group.
no.
You never
Diamonds?
sucked the life force out of somebody before said group.
Oh, well, I mean, I've destroyed the life force.
You know what I mean, dickhead.
No, this is all me.
Dog.
Mm-hmm.
And
How long? Wait.
it's happened twice, but not like that. So, the first night in the hotel, I woke up
Oh, okay.
over a dead rabbit.
Alright.
And then when we were sleeping out in the field the last time,
alright.
before the Buletta, I woke up surrounded by dead squirrels.
Yep. Bye.
You all rested and everything else?
I feel great.
Do I have to worry about you anymore? Well, I'm gonna leave the rope tied. Don't touch the rope, and I am passing the fuck out. I am exhausted.
Yeah.
I feel great. I got a full rest.
I bet you did. I bet you do. I'm
Okay.
going to sleep.
As you go to sleep, Crits and Crits and she's doing a courage. Stupid dog, you make me look bad, right? Booga 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 booga. So Crits, Shatrix, and Ribbon, you wake up. You are great. You don't even feel like you need to rest.
Rejuvenate.
So, like, I was meditating
Yeah.
for like an hour, and I got like the whole.
Yeah.
Whole shit.
Everything.
Hey,
But
that could be useful.
like you feel great. And
At your expense.
Fucking right.
you guys wake up and you see Jezebel's already sleeping, but Vitter's still up. You guys want to talk to him or anything?
I am fucking wired.
Yeah, he's energy. He's ready to go. Like he's like, I'm ready to get on the road. Anything you guys want to do or say?
Why are you guys tied together?
Hungry.
What?
Did she either have donuts or water?
I think so.
Why are you two tied together?
Hungry.
So I don't wander off.
Looks at her just absolutely passed out.
It's hard to drag into an unconscious body.
Don't turn to let you.
Okay.
I have a tendency to wander off at night. It's pretty new.
Interesting.
Sleepwalking. Sometimes I kill small animals.
Oh.
At first, I just thought it was the killer instinct, but you know,
Don't come to
wanna be safe.
chocolate.
Okay. Takes like a step back.
Okay. Shatrix, anything you want to say?
Can I tell that Jezebel's like breathing?
Yeah, but she looks like she's
Hungry.
like almost just like dead to the world though.
Well,
Like
come on.
she's dead to the world.
Well, then you're not hungry, are you?
I'm hungry.
What did you do?
I'm hungry.
I held her hand.
Help. Help.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna giggle a little bit when he says that, even though I'm not a giggling type. I'm just gonna like, okay.
Don't do that again.
Do you untie yourself?
Nope.
Okay.
She told me not to.
Okay. Watch goes by. You guys just kind of hang out. Sun's risen up. You wake up, but you were exhausted still. Like you were tired, as in you have 1 point of exhaustion.
So, with that being said, I'm gonna look at Shatrix and be like, I hope you can ride the horse by yourself. And look at you and be like, the rope's staying tied, and I'm riding with you.
Okay. Normally don't wander off during
As-
the day.
As all of a sudden,
No, I'm exhausted, so I don't feel like I don't want to do anything.
as all of a
with the
sudden, Dexter jumps out, jumps on your shoulder, and starts tapping you on the face.
I'm gonna say, Vitter, let's go. And I'm looking at Dexter like he's coming with. Sorry.
You get going. Faye comes out and starts nuzzling you, and it's a nuzzle you're familiar with, to where it basically kind of Faye's uncomfortable. Let's just say, compared to after the night happened. Like she may have been up, she may have seen something,
Right.
but she's uncomfortable. Very
She's
uncomfortable.
obnoxiously like trying
And
to push her head up against me.
And she is doing everything she can to show signs to you that she is staying away from Vitter as much as possible. Like if you guys are riding together.
Cassie's stealing Kratos tonight as well.
Okay. As you're riding alongside of her,
Okay.
Faye will go on the opposite side of your shoulder. Like will just terrified of being around Vitter.
Okay.
And you're definitely picking this up. This is your
So
companion.
basically, I'm just gonna. At this point, I'm starting to get like super suspicious about him, and like I'm starting to actually feel a little bit of mistrust.
Mm-hmm.
So like, and then basically what I do is I kind of steer my horse away.
Mm-hmm.
Why you do that?
Yeah, and I would say roll me a perception check. Real
Yo,
quick.
if I could control that, that'd be super powerful. 14.
Okay. You're kind of noticing the group a little bit,
Not me.
except for Crits.
Crits up,
And
he'd offer himself up.
I would say probably Crits would be the only one, but like you notice that like his companion is starting to kind of like stay away from you, and you notice that like Shatrix is now riding the horse or driving or got the horse,
Handling it.
the reins of the
He's
horse
handling that
as
shit.
as the other horse you have to hold on the reins to, because nobody's ever done this, so you're gonna be like exhausted holding on to this horse.
I never
back
said
and
I was
forth.
holding onto the horse.
So what are you guys gonna do with the other horse?
I would have tied it to the wagon when she said I could ride alone.
So you tie the wagon, so the other one's just swinging. But you see, like you feel when you guys are traveling, Shatrix, you feel like it almost looks like Jezebel's just gonna fall off the back of this horse. Like she's barely hanging on, like just like and you see her every now and then fall asleep on the back of your shoulder.
No, I'm riding
How much
with
exhaustion
Vitter.
did she have?
Oh, you're riding with her.
She's taking. I'm still tied to him with the rope, and so that I'm riding with him.
Okay. So never mind. I would say the other way. You would be the one feeling it. You would feel that Jezebel is just kind of like, you can tell she just did not sleep well. She looks like she's kind of all over the place.
I'll take my cloak and like wrap it around my arm.
Mm-hmm.
I'll look back and just go to sleep.
Oh, sweet. I'm leaning up against him, and I am like I'm gonna put arms around him, lean up against him, and I am passing the fuck out.
Okay.
Or attempting to.
Okay.
I kind of want to do something drastic.
Do what you want.
You gonna kill Vitter?
No.
Oh.
But I am. It might initiate something. So basically, like, I'm noticing that with her still being connected to you, that like I'm starting to put 2 and 2 together. So I go over there and I actually cut the rope and grab her off of your horse.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Do you allow this to happen?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, as soon as I see him draw his sword and come over to cut the rope, number one, I'm going to stop.
Okay, you stop.
Yeah, so the idea is if he's coming over to cut the rope, I'm just going to stop short, so if he swings, he's going to hit me.
Okay.
So I wouldn't say that I've swung it. It's like I'm not going to be aggressive about it.
Yeah, so by the time you're getting ready to come down, you would see him stop, and you like stop yourself.
The way I see it, it's like
that's kind of
just a little easy cut.
Was more or less just like that. Like, I mean, it come out like super
his
aggressive.
Sword cuts an anvil.
Are you trying to do it more like stealthily, or are you just trying to just grab it right away?
So I was trying to like quick.
Okay.
Like,
so yeah, not stealth.
I can roll a perception just to see if I even notice.
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception. We'll see.
Probably not. That's fucking 12.
Nah, you'd be able to. I think you'd be able to see that. So you come in. You come in.
What's that?
You were coming up from the front, right?
Well,
I was actually technically I'm off to
right
the side.
next to. So he came over. He swayed in, and you notice he's swaying in. You look over, and you're thinking something's up. And he's got his sword out. You would already notice. You would have stopped. Like I think your instance would have been like, "Fuck, there's danger around." You know. Not thinking he's gonna attack you, but like you're just like, "Fuck, okay, what do you see?"
I stop and I look around.
Right.
I think she needs to be off of your horse.
This is where she chose to be.
I understand that, but until we know what your affliction is, I think it's best that you guys separate.
That's a good fucking word. Huh? That was a good fucking word. It's a good word.
Do I understand that word?
Probably.
Yeah. I gave her something.
You know what? I agree with you, but it is up to her.
Oh. Okay. So, do you nudge her?
Conscious?
No, she's sleeping.
I'm fucking passed the fuck out.
I'll nudge her with the good arm.
Do I overhear this conversation?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd say y'all are hearing this right now. So,
Crix will just go over and fucking take her.
oh, you just pick her up?
Yeah.
There, you pick her up.
They're still attached. I haven't been able to go yet.
Both of them.
You have them both in your hand now?
Now, I guess. I didn't untie the rope.
So, yeah, now the horse has stopped. You're both on Kritz's shoulders.
Well, I'm more holding them kind of more or less.
I think when that movement would happen, I would probably open my eyes, see who's holding me, and arms would go like around the neck.
Okay.
And I would like nuzzle into his
one
chest.
arm over Vitter, one arm over Vitter, one arm over the
Roll me a dex check real quick.
That's 7.
Okay. I would say your arm that was tied up, it is the cloth kind of goes. And you are now on him, hanging over the back, just hanging on saying, and your hand does go around and like touch Kritz in the back of the shoulders. But it doesn't seem like anything
when
is...
I notice, I kind of like shoot my arm straight.
Yeah, but you notice that when you touch, nothing happens. You go back.
Chris, put me down.
Okay, you put him down. Roll.
Trying to untie this.
You untie it. Go ahead.
Keep her safe. Climb back up on my horse.
Okay, you do so. You guys start heading out. All right. So you guys start heading out.
So glad that they didn't find a fence with that, because I was like, this could either be good or this could be a fight right now.
Yeah.
It was the good word that did it.
You guys.
Good work.
Probably helps that I saw Crix in his arms and I was like, okay, whatever, this is good.
You guys continue to venture out, and I think we're gonna end today's session right there.